What's up, guys? Dude, yes, I think it's Jason David Elkins. How crazy. I was just going to get ready to do the press conference. I thought there was just going to be like maybe like a generic one just to like update people. And then I saw that article that says they actually have a person of interest. How crazy. They caught him. And here, I'll share this article. And then at 3, there's going to be a press conference. So I'm going to be live streaming that too. I'll probably do it on a separate one because I already have the thumbnail for that. Like, this is crazy. Okay, so let me share. Hey, Jean. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Just the Mess. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Okay, so this is the article, at least one of them. I'm sure there's going to be a ton more coming out now that they've announced it. So it says person of interest in Idaho murders arrested in Pennsylvania near Pocono Mountains. Um, let's see here. It says a man has been taken into custody near Pocono Mountains in connection with the murders of 4 University Idaho students. 4 law enforcement sources confirm to NBC 10's Deanna Durante and NBC News that the person of interest is in custody in Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Further circumstances regarding the nature of the arrest and the suspect's capture are not immediately known. The suspect appeared in front of Monroe County judge around 8:30 a.m. Friday, sources tell NBC. The November 13th murders of the 4 students, Madison, Mogan, Kaylee, Xana, and Ethan, left their community of Moscow, Idaho in shock and garnered attention nationwide. Actually, hold on one second. Let me make sure I have give me one second. Forgot to check something. So what do you guys think, man? There's a video too I'll play that goes along with this, but hold on. Let me and like I said, the press conference is at 3, so I'm gonna be live streaming. I don't know how long I'll be on for this live, but I have hold on, let me just do this real quick. I have the thumbnail already, so I'm anxious to see what they're gonna say about that. Like, what the heck? Are they going to give us information? Wonder if they're going to give us the name. Okay, so it says police say the 4 were stabbed to death in an off-campus house rented by the 3 female students in the middle of the night, some with wounds that suggest they fought back against their attacker. The investigation to this point has largely come up empty. Two roommates on the first floor who police say slept through the attack have already been ruled out as suspects. Oh, this says 4 p.m. Shoot, the other thing says 3. Hold on, let me make sure. Because the other one, I thought it was 3. Let me make sure because I'm going to have to change my thing. Oh, they must have live in 4 hours. I guess it is 4, but dude, that said before it said live in 4 hours. Hold on, I got to change my so it's at 4, guys. Sorry. I swear it said 4 before. Okay, hold on one second. Let me change my other thing. How's everybody doing though? I want to dig into this some more. I'm going to go into the get groups and see if there's anything new. So they said Jason David Elkins. Let's see if we could find anything out on him. Does anybody know? All right, hold on one second. Let me just change my time on the other one so it's the right time, and then so it's at 4 tonight. So man, we still have 4 hours. Gosh, I'm like anxious. That seems like such a far time. Okay, edit. Let me change it for. Oh, I had it at 3:40. I'll put 3:45 so we could get on like 15 minutes before, depending on how. I don't think I'll be on 4 hours for this one. Okay, so let me see what everybody's saying here. Hey, Awaken R. Hey, all saying. Is it all saying? Okay, let me look it up. But it said, but why does it say murder, or why does it say in connection, or however they word it, person of interest in the Idaho murders? So wait, somebody sent me a link to his social media. Well, let me try to get it before it all shuts down. Let's see, Instagram. What does he have? Instagram, or what is it? I haven't even had time because I just did this live when I found out. So I haven't had time to like dig into it. I figured you guys could help me here. Okay, so Instagram. So Jason David Elkins. Are we sure that we know exactly which one it is? Let's see, Jason Elkins. If anybody knows his social media where I could, oh, there's a lot of them. Which one is he, guys? Help me out. Somebody send me. Wait, Brian? Wait a minute. So why are we okay? So why are we getting two different names? Brian, I'm gonna write these both down. I don't know. They didn't name anybody. I'm sure they'll tell us in the press conference, but we're gonna have to wait for how long? You know, it's 4 hours. So Brian, Christopher. Hold on, let me put this up. So which one is it though? Because I heard the Elkins too. That's the first person I heard originally when it first came out, like not that long ago. So Burger 28. Okay. Monroe County Court. Okay, Monroe County. Okay, let's see. Oh, they did? Which news? Oh, I see, Ashley. Okay. No, it's Brian Kohlberger. Okay. Okay. See, some people are saying that I think it's Brian. I think it is Brian now that I'm seeing what you guys are saying. So maybe that's why the confusion, why they think. Yeah, but Ashley, but if it's not Jason, then I don't want to like put Jason's like I think if it's Brian, shouldn't we look up Brian rather than Jason? I mean, who it like okay, Valerie, hold on, let me see. I'm getting into text too, so let's see what I could let's see here. Oh, thanks, Hope. Let's see. We have arrested in PA. This is probably the one that I have up. Does it have a name on this one? Maybe, because I like I said, that was one of the first articles. Now there's probably new ones coming up. Let's see if this says a name. I can't do this because I'm not a smart news Hope. I can't. I'd have to download that app. I don't know on my phone. I don't know if I want to download another app. Oh, I guess it did let me. Okay. This says, yeah, it does say Kohlberger. Okay, let me share this one. Hold on, guys. I'm going to share this to my email and we'll read this. But actually, right now, I want to try to find his social media before they take it down. Can people help me? And Valerie, you're saying the guy that makes knives, that's the Brian guy? Is that what you're saying? Oh, so people got confused. I see. Well, which one is the one that makes knives? All right, hold on. Brother of neighbor. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Brian. Okay, I'm going to try to find him. Brian Christopher Kohlberg. He's 28, Monroe Court. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, here's where it does say. So yeah, it is Brian. At least the news is reporting Brian. Okay, thanks, guys. Thank you. That's why I figured I'd come on here because you guys would help me out. So yeah, he was arrested in connection to the Idaho murders. Okay, let's try to find his stuff. He's 25. This one says 25 years old, but whoever put the comment, you said 28. And we're gonna watch the press conference at 4. Okay. All right. So let's try to look for his social media stuff. I was looking up. So what is it, Brian? Oh, they changed it to okay. He only has a Facebook. I know it's all over the place. What the heck? I don't know, guys. Wow. Okay, Brian, let's just see if we could find Brian. I don't even know if it's Brian like this or is it the other way? Like, because there's different ways to spell. Oh wait, here, let me see how they put it, how they ordered it. Hold on. Is this the one that had his name in it? Oh, this is the one that had his name in it. Let me see how they spelled it. Bryan. Okay. Yeah, Bryan. Shoot, I feel like I'm Kohber. Okay, it doesn't have an L in it. Ber. Okay, let's see. Is that him? Do you know? I just want like one picture of him, and then we'll be able to figure out who he only has Facebook. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring up his Facebook over here. Brian Cole. Because I want to hurry up and at least get a record of it because you know they're gonna be taking it down. They always do that, whether it be family or law enforcement. Oh, here we go. Cool. I have the court. All right, here. Came right up when I typed in his name. All right, here, we're going to look through this. Here, let me share my other screen. Hold on. Let me remove this and share this one. All right. Which one do I have? Here we go. Okay. So, can you guys hear me? So here, this was on, let's see if we could read it. If not, I'm gonna have to screen, if it's, yeah, I guess we could store it. So this was on from, Chris Keaton. Let's see. Michael, Justin, it's kind of blurry. Awaiting extradition. Okay, 12:30. Arrest date. Brian Christopher Kohlberger. Yeah. 12:30. Still in custody. Yeah. Basically, that's just the general stuff. Oh, thanks, Ashley. Oh, that's him? Okay. Thank you. Hold on, let me type in his name so we could thanks for sending that. Now I actually know what he looks like so I could. You're sure this is the right one though? All right, let me look under people. Which one is he though? When I go under people, what's his main? Hold on, let me see. Well, see, this doesn't even. Hold on, there's a picture of him, but I got to figure out now which one he is on this Facebook. Here, you guys, maybe you could help me out. I have there isn't any. Are you sure? There's none that's spelled. But here, I'm gonna send the 2 pictures you sent me actually of him. But I don't see his Facebook. Do you guys, or am I just like overlooking it? Hold on, let me send you the pictures that you sent me of him. At least we have a look at what he looks like. Let's see. Yeah, because there's nobody that's spelled the same. What the heck? Are we sure he has Facebook, guys? I know, Ashley, you sent me the what's his Jason David Elkins Facebook, but I don't know if I should I even bring his up because are we even sure he's connected? I don't want to like put his name out there, but I mean everybody's saying it's him. They better be careful, I guess. If it's is there any connection to this? This is the one that you put up that you said that's the Elkins guy. Yeah, I guess University of Idaho. Oh, it's in the groups already. Okay. But I mean, if it's not him, then no, I know it is Brian. You're right, Lacey. But for some reason, this Jason guy's name's going around, and I know he stole a car. I know, but I mean, is there any connection? Let's see. And then here, let me bring up, oh. Oh, okay. Let me bring up those pictures you sent me, Ashley, and see if, what? What is this all about? Affected. What? I don't know. Okay, here, let me just bring up these pictures that you sent me. So this is supposedly David right here, the one that it was actually arrested in connection with the murders. This guy. Okay. Well, maybe I should just go on Twitter and stuff. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff going on. Wow. Like, why? What's the motive here? He looks older, huh? Like, was it just random? I wonder. It's just so weird that it's not anybody that we thought. And is there, like, any connection? I wonder we'll see. Thanks, Tom. Oh, yeah, I should run a background check on him. When I do mine, it's not gonna bring up the current stuff, it'll just bring up, like, if he has any history, which I'm guessing if I were to guess, he probably doesn't have any criminal background. Watch, he probably has a clean background. Okay, actually, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Twitter. But so the Elkins guy, is there any use looking with that guy? I mean, he has nothing to do with it. Oh, yeah, because look, hold on. Here's somebody put this up in the group. This is the Elkins guy. Arrest date 12:30. So he got arrested, but you said it was for at 2:44 a.m. That might be the confusion because they saw he got arrested for grand theft. Is it the car you're saying though? Like, is it the Elantra or something? I wonder. And I wonder if we're gonna find out that this Brian actually has the Elantra. I wonder if that's how they tracked him down. All right, let's look at, yeah, well, let's look up to some news stuff. Do you want me to go to Twitter or like news channels? Here, let me go to I have Twitter up here. Let's see what Twitter's doing. 1 second. So here he is. There's the supposedly oh, so here's one of it. See if we could read this. God, why is it so small? Okay, my name is Brian. I'm inviting you to participate in the research project that seeks to understand how emotions and psychological traits influence decision making when committing a crime. In particular, this study seeks to understand the story behind your most recent criminal offense with an emphasis on your thoughts and feelings throughout your experience. Oh, did you take a note of all that for your freaking crime? Wow. In the event that your most recent offense was not one that led to a conviction, you may still participate. Additional surveys are included after the open-ended section as to the best understand your unique traits. The study should take about 15 to 20 minutes. Huh. All the rest of these are old though, because I already was at least these ones. Let me put maybe if I type in his name. Um yeah, hold on a second. Let me type in his name. Let's see what we got. Brian. How's everybody doing this morning though? You guys good? I'm glad I woke up early today. I've been going to bed real early. Yeah, this one says 28-year-old. Yeah, we'll go to some of these news. See if we can watch a couple of videos. Hold on. Hope, let me see what you sent me. Is that him? Let me see. I'm gonna put up what Hope found and see if you guys think this is him. I don't know. Hold on a sec. It does kind of look like him, right? Here, I'm sending it to. Let's see what you guys think. Let me bring it up. Why is it making me log in? Gosh darn it. Can you email me that, Hope? Because when I try to send it to, through my phone, it never comes up right. It's just easier maybe email me. I don't know. It's not linking right. It drives me nuts. Like, let me know which email, and then we'll look it up because it's not letting me. Okay. But maybe if I go, hold on. Now that I know what it looks like, what maybe his Facebook looks like, let's see if I can find it. But if you could just email me in the meantime. Let's see. Yeah, just email me. I'm gonna go to some news sources here. All right. Oh. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let me try to watch this. Here, we'll watch this. Hold on. Let me share my audio real quick. And we'll watch this video that ABC did. Okay. Where did I put it? Here it is. I'm gonna wait till the commercial. Got 22 seconds for the commercial. Man, everybody's sending me stuff. Oh, okay, thanks. Here, let me share this. A couple different news sources. Hold on, guys. All right, here. Ooh, it just came on. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this person says, and then I'll play the other one that you sent me.
Students in Idaho. Police now bringing in a special cleaning crew to the crime scene as we're seeing new body cam video of one of the victims talking to police.
Oh, this isn't even the right one.
Killings. Kana Whitworth.
All right, hold on. I'm going to find that one.
Idaho with the new details. Kana, good morning to you. Police just this week pleading with the public for more help.
That's exactly right, Janae. Authorities saying that they're actually receiving new tips this week from across the nation. This as new video has surfaced of police officers responding to a noise complaint at that popular.
Okay, I don't know why this
morning is still a crime scene.
Came up. Do you guys want to watch this? No, I'm not gonna watch this.
One of the Idaho murder victims.
All right, hold on. Let me play the other thing. Sorry, I don't know why. It was under like an article where I thought it was gonna be that have to do with what the article said, but here I have another video we could play. That was weird. Huh. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what they say here. Man, I wish we didn't have to wait freaking 4 hours to see.
News alert now, a major break in the murders of 4 Idaho students.
Yeah, I'm getting sent so much stuff.
WKRN.com alert desk with details. Chris.
Oh, thanks.
Good morning. The AP is reporting an arrest has been made in those killings. Official paperwork shows a law enforcement arrested 28-year-old Brian Christopher Koberger for first-degree murder. The murders happened on November 13th, and law enforcement had trouble figuring out a suspect. But on December 7th, investigators asked for the public's help in finding a white sedan seen near the home around the time of the killings. So many tips came in, a special FBI call center had to be set up. That brings us to today, where ABC News reported law enforcement tracked Koberger to the Pennsylvania Pocono Mountains, and a SWAT team brought him into custody. There will be a press conference today at 3 p.m. Central Time, so we should have more information soon. For breaking news around the clock, go to WKRN.com. Kinley?
Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm getting sent so much stuff here. I'm trying to send it all to my phone. The easiest way, guys, that you're sending to my phone, if you just email me. I mean, I appreciate you guys sending it to my phone, but since if you're just doing it anyway, it'd be easier just to email me, because when you send it to my phone, I have to take that extra step to email myself. Which, if that's easier for you, do it. But I mean, if it's going to be the same amount of work, I would rather you just email me it. Because see, this is what I have to do now, and it takes a minute when I'm live. Hold on. And you know how people, some people are very impatient, and I get it. I've developed a little bit of a ADD, I think, in my adult life. Sucks. Okay. I think I got it all sent that you guys sent me. I don't know. Let me see what this is. Oh, here's another video. Okay. Oh, that's the video I just played. Okay. All right, let's see here. So people sent me a couple pictures of him, and then I could. Let's see. Yeah, this Facebook, I can't email myself. Like, it sucks so bad. It doesn't come out right for some reason. I don't understand why, but. Do you guys have that problem when you email? Like, if you email Facebook from your phone, it comes out like this weird where you can't really do anything with it. But yeah, this is the picture that's going around. Let's see if we click on this. I want to find something new though. So what? And here's a couple other pictures that people sent me. The one for sure is him. I'm not sure if the other one is. I think it is. This is him. You could tell, like, younger. And then there's, no, hold on. I'm not sure if, I guess this is him. Yeah, this probably is him. He just looks, it's harder to see. No, I know. I know the one guy is him. No, I'm talking about this one. Yeah, I know the one is him. If you're talking about me, that one is the one going around, this one, of all the news channels. And obviously that's the same guy. Obviously this is the same guy. He's younger. This is the only one I'm not sure, but it does look like him, and it's the name. Oh, yeah, it is spelled different, though. That's why, yeah, maybe this one isn't him. This is the only one I'm not 100% sure, but you're right. The name is spelled different. So maybe this isn't him, guys. Whoever sent this to me, it's not spelled right. Maybe that one's not him. But this is him, obviously. You could tell, and that, and that. All right, let me see if you guys emailed me anything. And then I'm going to do my own little stuff. Okay. Wow, I got a lot of emails. Okay, I don't know if I should go through these first or just go do my own stuff. So here's PhD. I'll just go through my emails real quick, and then we'll do my own stuff after that. All right, let me just. Oh, this is the same thing we just read a minute ago. Whoever sent this to me, we just read this actually. The where he's inviting people for the research. Yeah. Posted by University Criminology student. Wait, so who does this go back to? Huh. I don't use Reddit that much, so I'm confused how this, like the person posting, let me see, when did they post it? 2 years ago. Oh, wait. All right, I'm going to go to the next email because we already read this. But thank you guys. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Okay, so somebody sent me 2 more pictures. Do it like that. Here he is. I'm shook. This is the dude experimenting his own field of study of random people in a completely different part of the country. That's so scary. Oh, it's just so weird to think why people do that. Isn't this weird though? Now that we know that he's associated with it, that he could possibly probably be the murderer, it seems like, at least connected to it, that I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like now when I look at him, like he looks creepy to me, but Like, would he look like that to me if it's just a random picture of somebody's like, oh, this is my brother, you know, or whatever, and it's just like some random picture? Would I think that? Or is it just because in our head we're like, oh wow, he killed people, he's creepy? I don't know. What do you guys think? We can't take that away now because we already know. Like, you can't take away that bias in our head of knowing. But like, to me, he looks creepy, but I don't know if it's just because of knowing, you know? What do you guys think? Do you think it I wish we could look at it now, like, without knowing and see our opinion, but I don't think we can, guys. Oh, so this is Christopher, though. Do you guys think this is him? I don't think this is him, Hope. I know his middle name's Christopher, but well, I don't think this looks like him to me. I'm gonna have to say no. What do you guys think? No, I don't think that looks like him, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think that's him. So let's move on. All right, let's see. Oh, Tasha, this is the one we just actually read a couple times. People are sending it, but thank you. Let's see what this is. Everybody's sending me that same criminology thing, you guys. So I already have that, guys. Thank you. With the Reddit, that's the one everybody's sending me, but we already read that, but thanks. Let me download these and see what we got. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do our own little research because I'm getting sent the same stuff over and over, which I appreciate it. You guys don't know what I'm getting sent, so thank you. Here's just a couple other pictures and then we'll move on. So it looks like somebody just took a picture. Yeah, let's go to News Nation and look at some news channels. Thank you. I don't know, TMN. Let's see. That's what we need to go to the news channels. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Exit out some of this crap I have. Okay, what channel you want me to go to, guys? Should we go to... I'm sure they're all covering it. Let's see what News Nation does. I like News Nation. Idaho arrest, what we know so far. Let's see what this is, okay? Oh, he's got a cool. They have a couple. We're gonna watch both videos. We'll watch them in order. There's one from 15 minutes ago, and then cool. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna bring it up on this channel or on this computer. So, how's everybody doing now? What do you guys think of this? Pretty crazy. Okay, let's play it. Oh, there's a commercial. All right, here we go.
Correspondent Nancy Liu. Nancy is live on the ground there in front of the house in Moscow. Nancy, what can you tell us?
Well, Nicole, we can confirm, yes, indeed, an arrest made yesterday morning in Scranton. We know it's a man in his 20s. He's already been arraigned, but we
He
don't
looks older than 20.
on what charges. But I can tell you that here at the house, the murder scene, a completely different scene this morning. You see this disaster response cleaning crew. They are now moving a large vehicle into the home, the parking area. 2 other trucks came in earlier. The police chief had said yesterday that the cleaning of this home would begin a remediation process, and that's largely because of all the chemicals that had to be used during the investigation. It takes a certain type of chemical to lift fingerprints. These are hazardous chemicals, so it does take a special type of cleaning, and you can see this company called Disaster Response here in Idaho now converging on the home. They arrived probably less than 5 minutes ago. But the chief had said yesterday that this remediation process will have to go on. We don't know how long, if it's a matter of hours or if it's a matter of days. But as soon as this house is cleaned out, it will be turned back over.
Katie, I meant in his 20s. I didn't mean like that he's 20 years old. I meant he looks older than in his 20s. I know he's either 20, between 24 to 20. I think 28 is what now everybody is saying. But I just meant he looks older than in his 20s. To me, he looks 30s. I would say like mid 30s, in my opinion. What do you guys think? He does not look like somebody in his 20s. And I'm not saying that because I don't believe that he's 28. I'm just saying he looks older than he is. I'm not saying it's because they're lying. I'm just saying he just looks older than 28. So he's just one of those people that looks older than his age. Do you guys think that? Harmless? What do you mean, Joseph? Hey, After Dark Coffee and Crime. I'm glad you came back. Yay.
To the management company. And the fate of the house, we really don't know. But yeah, a lot of activity right now. And, there was a lot of speculation yesterday because people were, noticing just the demeanor of the police chief in.
Wait, what do you mean that's not him, Rachel? I mean, all the news channels are putting out that mugshot. Are you trying to say that mugshot's not him? Then everybody's got it wrong? I'm confused what you mean.
His YouTube video yesterday, he seemed to be, just had a lighter demeanor. He had a slight smile on his face, and people did speculate that maybe there was a major break in this case. And there was concern about turning over the house. I mean, if there was still evidence inside. And we did confirm with police that they had concluded all evidence collection inside this house. So we really don't know what is still inside the house. Are there large pieces of furniture that will need to be removed? We really don't know. So we are watching this process live as they go into the home. We see here, let me gotta get off a snowbank here. As we see the crews open the back of that trailer, and then they're about to head into home. They're here with Moscow police. And as you all have heard, there is a news conference scheduled in just a few hours, 1 o'clock here, Moscow time, at City Hall. We expect to hear from the police chief as well as the University of Idaho. And we anticipate, maybe the university encouraging kids to come back now that there's an arrest, come back to this campus. A lot of kids never returned after Thanksgiving break. There will be still increased patrols, increased campus patrols, but there's been a concerted effort by police to tell kids to.
Yes, they did make an arrest. There's some new people coming in. Yes, they made an arrest. His name is Brian Christopher Kohlberger, 28, they arrested him in Pennsylvania. He's a grad student. I'm going to read that Reddit post again because there's people, everybody's coming in. Did you read it? So I guess there's new people that, I don't know. Maybe we'll read it after this video. But all right.
Please come back to campus. Obviously, life has altered here in a big way. But this morning, this murder scene where 4 kids were stabbed to death inside 2 of the bedrooms, just a completely different scene. We've been watching it for nearly 7 weeks now with just a security guard parked in front, the yellow tape surrounding
Nancy,
the entire property.
Can I just...
Here, we'll go back to that, but I just found some the interesting that they have the questions of what his research question, the survey questions, it looks like. So we'll continue this video in a minute, but let's read this real quick. Brian Enton put it up. Hold on. And then we'll watch the rest of that in a minute. It's not like it's like stuff that we don't basically already know. You know what I'm saying? It's just okay. So let's see. So this is that post that everybody's talking about. Hold on. My name's Brian. I'm inviting you to participate in a research project that seeks to understand how emotions and psychological traits influence decision making when committing a crime. So this is the guy that they've arrested, guys. The person of interest or whatever for the murders, okay? This is what he's writing for his research project. Which is kind of creepy now. Like, okay, so participate in a research project that seeks to understand how emotions and psychological traits influence decision making when committing a crime. I mean, think about that. What? Oh my God. That seeks to understand how emotions and psychological traits influence decision making when committing a crime. In particular, this study seeks to understand the story behind your most recent criminal offense, with an emphasis on your thoughts and feelings throughout your experience. In the event that your most recent offense was not one that led to a conviction, you may still participate. Additional surveys are included after the open-ended section as to best understand your unique traits. The study should take 15 to 20 minutes to fully complete. Your identity and all answers provided are completely confidential, and the link to the survey is also an anonymous link. This research has been approved by the DeSales University. Must be 18 years or older. Okay, so this is him, and then it shows he's graduate student, PhD. Okay. Huh. What? Look at this. It says, wondering if the suspect could be somehow related to Kaylee. This person popped up on Facebook. Find the last names interesting. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. What? So here are the questions on his survey. Did you struggle with or fight the victim? How did you leave the scene? How did you travel to and enter the location that the crime occurred? He better answer all these questions for what they should make him freaking answer these. Did you prepare for the crime before leaving your home? Please detail what you were thinking and feeling at this point. After committing the crime, what were you thinking and feeling? What was the first move you made in order to accomplish your goal? Please detail any thoughts and feelings at this point. Before making your move, how did you approach the victim or target? Please detail what you were thinking and feeling. After arriving, what steps did you take prior to locating the victim or target? Person or object, please detail your thoughts and feelings. How? Dude, that's just wow. Hold on a second. Let me try to save this. Weird. I mean, I guess it's not weird. It makes sense that. Well, let me save a couple of these. So if I need to go back to them. Man, what do you guys think of that? Hold on, guys. I'll share it in 1 minute. I just wanted to save a couple of these. Wow. Has anybody heard this name before? Honestly, or is this like... All right, let me share this again. Do you think he's done this before? Let me see. Does anybody, what do you think? Do you think this is his first time? I want to see if this is just the same things that this is the same stuff that I'll download it though, so I have it. It's the same stuff we went over. Bail denied, at least for right now. I'm sure his lawyer could try to ask for it. Okay, so extradition 1-3. Start time 3:30. So extradited. So he might be on January 3rd, it looks like. Is when they're gonna maybe extradite him. So yeah, he's still there. Yeah, there's really nothing. Interesting. I mean, there's nothing more than what we've already talked about on that one. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Department of Criminal Justice and Criminology graduate students. Just wow. It's just going to be interesting to see what his motive was, or is it just for his like research, just to. All right, let's continue that video. Well, and I'll see if I can find anything else. Oh, this is playing.
I know we're taking a look to see what comes off the back of that truck. Obviously, waiting for that cleaning crew and their supplies and whatnot to enter the house. But are people starting to gather there? We could see some people, it looked like on the street. I can't tell if those are investigators, police, or now that word is starting to spread, are people starting to come to the home?
I see perhaps one podcaster type, but other than that, it is largely traditional media that is here. The police had made a point yesterday when announcing that this cleaning is happening to please stay clear of this neighborhood because King Road is a dead-end street. There is limited access here. Even they told the media not to park along King Road because just the access here is just so limited. But right now, they are putting up a red tent between the back of that van and the doorway. So we don't know if they're going to be, setting up a shield of some sort as they bring things out of this home and start the remediation process.
All right. Well, Nancy, I know you're going to continue to keep an eye on that. We'll obviously keep your camera up so we can keep an eye on that as well. Nancy, live there on the ground in Moscow as we cover this breaking news.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, let me play their other one that they have. Just while I'm trying to, while we're watching this, I'm seeing if there's anything else interesting. And if you guys find anything, you can email me too. Okay, so let's see what this one says. Oh yeah, Randy, I should put a banner scrolling across. Hold on a second. So when people come in, I always figured that the title is enough, but maybe it's not.
In my colleague Ashley Banfield, host of Banfield. She is on the phone. We also have former FBI agent Tracy Walder, CIA agent as well. She'll be joining us live as well. Ashley, let's start with you. I mean, this is almost 2 months in the making.
Tom, can you send me his Facebook? Because I can't find his Facebook. Were we able to find it? Because that one hope that you sent me, I don't think that was him. Hold on. Did I get it? I feel like I never got his Facebook. I couldn't find him. Send me it. If somebody has it. Because I don't see it. Unless if he goes by something else. Tom, can you send it to me? We'll go through it. Yes, it's at 4 p.m. I'm going to stream it. So we still have now, a little over 3 hours, 3 hours and 20 minutes or whatever. But, oh, hey, Miz, what's up? What's up? All right, I'm going to see if I could find anything as I'm playing this again. And then Instagram. Okay, let me look at his Instagram. I'm gonna continue playing this, and if you guys could find his Instagram or Facebook before me, just send it to me. I'm gonna look.
Also, a case you have been following closely with our colleague Brian Enton. This is huge news this morning.
It's a big exhale, I think, for not just the University of Idaho community and the students and the parents of all those students and the community itself in Moscow, but it's a big exhale for everybody across the country who is not only worried for them, but also worried about the prospect that this could be something bigger. It could be a potential serial killer, because the modus operandi was so unimaginable and so difficult to understand. Who does this? That's the question. Who does that? And to now have someone in custody, Nicole, we are shifting from what's been a mystery and a resolution and an appeal to the public for help, for clues, to a prosecution. And so what's going to happen now is that this person who has reportedly made a first appearance is about to go through an odyssey whereby defense lawyers are going to try to pick through every single thing that could have gone wrong in an investigation and in the collection of all the DNA and evidence from the house that you're looking at. As this remediation crew goes in, this is a sad moment. This is has very little to do with prosecuting this suspect. But the things that are coming out will still be of significance. My assumption is that they're setting up the red tent and trying to shield the view. They probably...
Wait, that Instagram that you just sent me, that can't be his Instagram because it has his mugshot. So somebody just created that like today, I'm sure, right? Because there's no way. Why would he have that up? That picture, right? Let me show you. I think somebody just created that. Hold on. Somebody just sent it to me. But I wonder if that's the one you guys everybody's talking about. It's his Instagram. I guess it could be, because it's probably, maybe that's not his current mugshot. Maybe that's just something that he did since he's a criminology student. No, look, zero fault. Yeah, this had to. When can we find when this was created? Hold on, let me show you guys. This can't be his. Hold on. I'll show you. Yeah, there's no way that that's his real thing. But can somebody, supposedly he does have a Facebook one. I cannot find it for some reason. No, I know that's really him, but I'm saying that I don't think this is really his Instagram. I think somebody created it after. Like, I know that's a picture of him, but I don't think it's actually his private Instagram. You know how people create things after? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. He does? You think? Well, we'll find out. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff we're going to find out. I don't know, Brian. Yeah, you kind of saw the ride-along guy a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at it. I doubt it, Austin. I'm just saying somebody probably created this after. Not him. Like, anybody could create anything. Like, somebody just random person created because they knew now his name's going to blow up. So they know, let me create a Instagram of his name, and then a bunch of people will go try to check it out. But I mean, I think it doesn't take that much really thought to realize it's probably fake. I'm sure there's a way to see when it was created, and there's one post, 0 followers, 0 following. But I heard he does have a Facebook. That's what I really wish we would do. You said his Reddit got taken down? I mean, it's right here, right? It's still here, it looks like. Anonymous link to the study. Ooh, let's see. Look, you may still participate in the research. Oh, shoot. It's still up. Should we take it, guys? I know, Sherry, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying it doesn't take a long time to realize. But then I was thinking, is that his current mugshot, or is it like, could he have like but no, I mean obviously it's a new account, 1 post, 0 followers. Um People do that all the time. They'll pretend. Like, you know how many times on a case that I've been following, somebody will have one of the names of the people. Like we had Jagger, we had there was another one recently of the case, and they have the name of like whether even some people take the victim's name, which is sick. Well, that's obviously fake, but some people pretend to be other people. So yeah, it happens a lot. It's crazy. Um, I don't know why people do that. It's stupid. But anyway, should we do this, you guys? Let's see. I consent, begin the study. What is your age? I mean, what crime? Am I going to have committed a crime? What sex are you assigned at birth? I mean, I've been in jail. Like incarcerated? Does that mean, would that mean like prison, or just like if you've been arrested? Would that be? I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, I guess I have. Yeah, because I've been in jail. It's at 1 p.m., but it's 4 p.m. Eastern time. Whoever just put that. What age were you when you committed your most recent crime? But I didn't commit it. I was innocent of it, but I don't know. I've told the story on my channel before. I'm not going to get all into it, but it's something somebody lied and accused me. But how old was I? I was probably 30. I'm 41. Wait, 34. 34, 30. I think I was like 33. I don't know if convicted. I took like a deal or whatever. What would you think? I had to plead guilty to take like a diversion program. So I just want to be honest about it because I do have an experience. So I guess it would be yes. I mean, it's expunged off my record now because I went through a program. I'll just put yes. See, I didn't commit the crime though. If not, how many people were involved? 1. Or should I put 2, including me, right? Well, I mean, I was an addict at the time, so did you struggle with or fight the victim? No, there was no victim. I just want to see the fallen open. I don't know, guys. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it. How was your life right before the crime occurred? Oh man, help me out. I don't know. Like, yeah, are you guys bored with this? I just figured I want to see what the result says. Or is this stupid that I'm doing this? What was your life right before the crime occurred? Let's see. I had a full-time job. I'll just put I was a functioning addict because I was at the time. I don't know. That's all. I don't know what to put. Your response 50 characters. Help me out, guys. What can I put? Don't feel just skip these questions. No, it's making me do it though. Do you see? I just want to see what it says at the end. But okay, function which is job. I'm trying to see how to incorporate my friend, the person that like lied about me. I was living with someone I thought. I just put my enemy. I don't know. I'm just trying to fill in the thing. Is that enough? Come on. Okay. Did you prepare for the crime before leaving your home? Please detail what you're thinking and feeling at this point. Yeah, this isn't gonna. Should I just make this up because I didn't do the crime? So. Come on. I feel like people are on board with this, huh? Everybody's leaving. What steps did you take prior to locating the victim or target? Please detail your thoughts. I didn't, man. Maybe I should have made up some lie. Oh my God, I can't. I don't know. I'm just trying to hurry this up. Why did you choose the victim or target over others? So stupid. How long is this? Well, now we're getting. Oh, maybe I should read these so you guys could see the questions. Are you guys able to read this? Because the whole point, this is the guy that did it. These are the questions that he obviously made up. So, okay, what was the first movie you made in order to accomplish your goal? Please detail any thoughts and feelings. I just want this to end. You guys, what was the first movie you made in order to accomplish your goal? I didn't make a movie. I just want to see, how did you accomplish your goal? Please explain it. I didn't. Before leaving, is there anything else you did? No. How did you leave the scene? I was never at the scene. After committing the crime, what were you thinking and feeling? I didn't commit a crime. Oh man, what follows are surveys that are important to understand your. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go through all this, guys. But here, you could kind of just see. I'm not gonna. I feel like people are leaving, and a lot of people are this. Wait, what does it say? Please don't do it. Oh, really? Wait, why, Maurice? Is this bad? They will be looking at all of his things. Oh, okay. All right, I'm getting out of here, guys. I just thought maybe you guys would want to look at it, but oh well. Yeah, it's stupid. I guess that was a bad idea. A lot of people just left. Well, this is the thing. Everybody was coming in talking about this Reddit post. So we actually had the freaking test right there. So if people were so interested in it, why did they all just take off? Okay. No, they're. Wait, why is that stupid, Tara? This is the thing, everybody. This is this big Reddit post. I was just showing you what it was. This guy that murdered these kids made this test. So it's actually not that stupid, to be honest. Wow. I know. No, I know. I stopped it, guys. I just was doing it for you guys, but geez. You guys are a hard group of people. The last live too, when I was bringing up the sister, everybody got so mad, but yet everybody else is talking about it. Anyway, all right. Well, what do you guys want to do now? Let's see what this says. 26. Let's see some other news clips. Okay, we have here. Let me share. I'll bring it up over here because we still have 3 hours before the freaking press conference. Oh, here, we'll finish watching this, but there's actually other videos too that are popping up.
We don't want people seeing the bed mattresses coming out because that's where these kids are killed, and that is a very traumatic. Even if it's covered, it's still a traumatic image. But defense attorneys will want to know.
Yes, that was his test, guys. That's why it wasn't just some random thing. That was the test that linked from his Reddit that he was trying to do this research. That was his survey and the test that he was doing the research on. That's why it is kind of important if we're trying to look at this guy and his mindset and what he's thinking about stuff. I mean, this is the stuff he wanted to know about other people that committed crimes. I think it is interesting. I like the criminal mind, to learn about the criminal mind. Not that I like it, but that's why I took psychology. That's why I'm interested in true crime. I want to know why these people do, like, I want to learn more about the criminal mind. And this is kind of a little look into his mind. And so it's not stupid. I'm just surprised everybody was bored with it. Maybe my answers, but I was just given the answers just to see what the questions were. But obviously you guys are, a lot of people are just don't understand the importance of it, but I think it was important. But anyway, I should have just went through it just to see. So I have a copy of all the questions because it's probably going to be taken down, but all right.
Defense attorneys will want to know the handling of every single thing that went out of that house at every single time and how it was handled and who wore boots and how many potential DNA transfers might have happened or contaminations would have happened. And that's why we've been so curious about the 113 pieces of evidence that they collected before they, did what you're seeing now. And that's the turnover to remediation and cleaning. But this is absolutely fascinating. The extradition of this suspect from Scranton, Pennsylvania authorities across the country. I am so curious to find out what kind of trail did they follow? Did they follow a video trail? Because we lost them 2 towns out of Moscow, right? They were looking at 2 towns east of Moscow and a couple of gas station cameras. Did that suspect drive, let's say, a white car and make a trip across the country that is measurable by video surveillance? That will be part of this prosecution. But it is absolutely fascinating to see that almost 7 weeks later, finally a suspect in custody and the prosecution begins in earnest.
Well, and certainly, Ashley, we know that these investigators know what they're doing. We know that there was so much work going on behind the scenes. People became frustrated thinking that the lack of updates meant that there was a lack of progress being made. We see now with this arrest that, in fact, was not the case. But when we see this cleanup starting to begin, there's a lot of people who theorize, and don't know, but theorize that this suspect could not have acted alone. Do you think we'll potentially see more arrests coming?
That's a really good question. But no one till now has suggested that this is anything more than one weapon and one suspect. In fact, it seemed as though they were speaking in singular quite frequently. I was fascinated just to hear last week. We don't know if the suspect or the person or the guilty party is still in town or not. That was just last week. Now, I don't know if that was a red herring because they're still trying to catch the person or what it was. But I think in order to commit something like that, unless you're a drug cartel.
No, you're right. There probably is.
I know was the multiple people.
Stupid one to just go to not finish it because people were bored with it. I should have just did what I wanted to, right? Oh well. I'm wondering if, hey, Face of America, does anybody want to come up and chat as we're watching it? Yeah, but Maurice, I don't have anything. I mean, obviously if they want to track me, they could go see that I did it. I have proof of when I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did it on a live in front of all you guys. So what can they really do? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I took it before. So I'm not worried. I don't think anything can happen to me. everybody was like leaving, so I'm like, oh well, if you guys don't want to do it. But yeah, it was. I know. Some people just don't understand. I know, me too, Michelle. But who's gonna stalk me? And he's arrested. I know. I wish I would have finished it now, but oh well. Now I have to go back all the way through it because I exited out of it. Does anybody want to come up and chat a little bit? I'm gonna continue this, but if you guys do, let me know.
They kept their cards pretty close to the vest, which, by the way, let's go back to that prosecution piece. That is a really good thing.
Right.
If you keep your cards close to the vest, it means that pretty much everything we don't know is everything the killer does. So that is extremely helpful, especially, Nicole, especially if they Mirandized him or her, I'm assuming it's a man, if they Mirandized the suspect right away and still were able to have some form of interrogation, because then you are on the record for everything you say and you can't change it later, not without consequence. And so whatever this person said upon arrest, and here's the number one thing that I'm hoping for. I'm hoping this person said, I was never in that house. I don't know who you're talking about. I've never met them. I've never seen them. Because if that's the story, then that's the story that's on the record. And there better not be any of your DNA in that house, or you're going to have some explaining to do, and not to Nicole Burley, but to 12 jurors.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to...
Hold on, you guys. I'm like screen recording. I'm screen recording, taking the rest of it. It saved it just so I have a copy of it. Because who knows? I might want to look and study this in a minute. I just want to finish it. I'm just like going down and pressing the same thing. Just so I have the reason I'm doing it, just so I have a copy of what it says. You know what I'm saying? I just want it. I don't know. I just feel like just in case, I don't want to regret it when they take it down. So I'll just put like, I'm going to put down the middle on all of them. Okay. Hold up, everybody. Just chat for a minute if you're bored. Now we're going to go back and look, see if there's anything else going on, but I just want to get a copy of all this. I should have just made up everything, you know, and not even like answered it truthfully. I should have just done that to begin with. You're right. Like I'm doing now. I'm just like picking anything. That's what I should have done. So there was like no truth in it. I'll be able to, slow this down if I want to read. Wow, there's a lot, huh? So what do you guys think about this? Does anybody want to come up and chat? By the way, did anybody answer? I don't know if I'll put the link out, but if somebody wants to, I could email you the link. I guess I could put it up there. Would anybody? Yeah, okay. I know some people are worried because it's recorded, but I mean, really, what are they going to do? I guarantee hundreds of people took it too, don't you think? Like hundreds of people took that test just to be nosy. Watch me get a call from law enforcement. I do? What about you guys treating me? I'm talking about the people like complaining, like, I'm out of here, I'm leaving. Like, what's that about? Because I'm reading it? Like, I thought we were cool, but you know what? Now I'm remembering you did write something last live too that had me confused, where I was like, that has to be I have to be misunderstanding it because usually you're really cool. I forget what you put last live. It was like so like extreme. I'm like, no, that has to be. So I never even addressed it because I thought it was just like a mistype or something. But now I'm wondering. But I'm allowed to be sitting here treated like crap, but I'm not allowed to stick up for myself ever. I mean, we're human. We only take so much stuff. Yeah. And if it's not you hey, Plankton, if it's not you that's like being like, I'm out, like being like, if not interested in it, just leave. You don't have to be like, you know what I'm saying? If it's not you, then I'm not talking to you. So I'm not talking. to everybody. I'm talking to the people that are really rude to me about like just stuff that I want to do. That's all. And majority of you guys aren't. So I'm not talking to the people that are fine. You know, I'm talking about those rare people that aren't. And it sucks because I hate that those are the people that I'm letting decide what I do. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that, those are the people that's influencing me. And it shouldn't be those, you know what I don't know. Yeah, I have it on the, now I have it all on copy. So I have the first part on the first part of the live and then I screen recorded the rest. So we're good. Anyway. Does anybody want to come up? I see you, Peyton. Yeah. Thanks, Cam. I know. That's what I'm saying. I have to remember that. It's hard though. Like, you know, you always like you for some reason those ones that are bad, like I don't know, it's weird. It gets to you. And I've noticed even like people like couple up on panel, some of you guys realize when you're up here, like you're like focusing on the bad ones, and you could see like why it's harder. And a lot of times I'm pretty good. I ignore a lot. Think about it. For all the one that I address, there's like hundreds that I'm ignoring. So it's not like that I try to ignore them, but oh, they did? Okay. They posted a bunch. They've been posting a bunch, but let's see. News Nation, I mean. When I brought it up earlier, they already had new ones from, let's see. They're on it. Oh, you're talking about that 50-second one? Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what they posted. Oh, it's a commercial. We'll play it. Hi, S Hockett. What's up? All right.
Like there's been a couple individuals that were cleared very fast. That may not, maybe he shouldn't have been.
It makes sense if there was some bad behavior that they did. Let's say, I don't know, they came from a strip club or something, and then somebody followed them home. That's a targeted thing. That's what comes. I've had innocent people that were interviewed that were their neighbors, and they said, I'd be a lot more scared if it wasn't targeted.
All right, so we just heard there from Kaylee Gonsalves' family, her parents and her sister there talking with our Brian Enton a few weeks ago about the latest on the investigation as this investigation has proceeded. But again, we are following breaking news this morning because we've learned there has in fact been an arrest made in connection to those murders. The suspect's name, Brian Kohberger. This is his mugshot. It was taken early this morning because he was arrested early this morning around 3 a.m. Eastern time in Scranton, Pennsylvania. We have learned that Kohberger is a 28-year-old PhD student in criminal justice at Washington State University. Now, Washington State University is located in Pullman, Washington, which is just miles from Moscow, Idaho. Now we want to bring in Lauren.
Hold on, guys. Look what I want to share this real quick. 1 second. And we'll go back to this video, but I just want to share. I think it was Brian Enton. Is that who it was posted? Hold on. It was on Twitter. Where'd it go? No, it was on Facebook. Yeah. Somebody posted on Facebook. But look, it says, I am told when Idaho quadruple homicide suspect Brian Kohberger was in custody, he asked if anyone else was arrested. I'm told he had a quiet blank stare. Dude, so wonder if somebody did help him. Wonder if that Jason Elkins. Okay, so he supposedly stole a car. Do we know what kind of car? What if he had him like steal his car? I don't know. That would be stupid. But wonder why he asked that. Because wonder if somebody was with him. Wonder if one of his students, they were doing some research project, sick minds. They wanted, you know what I'm saying? And they worked together or something. Huh. What do you guys think about that? Let me see. Oh, this is the 2 that were in custody. 2 other people in custody. But I don't know. Do you think they have anything to do with it? That Dylan, basically Jason Elkins and Dylan White? Huh. What do you guys think? Let me see if there's anything else in this group, and then we'll go back to that video. But here's the Elkins, his mugshot, it looks like. You think, Lauren? Yeah, maybe. Oh, really? That's probably how they narrowed it down or got him. What's that, Awaken? Wait, same for both what, Maurice? Because these 2 got arrested together, I think. Are you talking about the same for Brian and Jason? Or are you talking about the same for Jason and Dylan? Because I think it makes sense, Jason and Dylan, because weren't they together when they got arrested, right? But explain. Shoot, sorry. We have Mac, my brother's dog, here. And when he starts barking, then Zeke barks. All right, let's see if there's anything else in here before we watch the video. Zeke or Mac. I don't know, guys. I think anything else, we're just gonna have to wait. Zeke. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me check my emails too. Let me see what they sent me. Oh wow, I got a bunch of new emails. Okay, let's see. Search his name at this conference and read what he was talking about. Kind of creepy. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I got some emails that. Oh, here, look. Here's a different Instagram. So this might be his true Instagram. This probably is. Okay, you guys. Okay, why won't it let me check his followers? Like when I click on it. Because somebody said check his followers. Why won't it let me? Do you have to be does he have to be following you for that? Because I'm silly. I'm kind of stupid when it comes to Instagram, you guys. I don't know a ton about it. But I can't check it unless if I'm what if I follow him? No. Huh. Well, I can't check it, guys. All right, hold on. I'm gonna check that document somebody sent me to. Oh, this one says page isn't found. Okay, hold on 1 second. Just downloading all the stuff you guys sent me, and then we'll go through it. One second, let me see. All right, what's this? So this is the stuff that you guys just sent me. So what is this? It says, dear members, FBI raid. We have been made aware that a suspect was taken into custody last night by FBI. IMLCA has no information. We are following the story like everyone else. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me find. Is it going to let me? Okay, so this is, oh, here is a I guess, is he a speaker in this? Somebody sent me. I think he's supposedly a speaker. Let's see. DeSales University. Yeah, let's see. Is his name in here? I don't see his name yet. Whoever sent this to me, why am I not seeing his name? Oh, thank you, Jen Jen. I don't know, Jen Jen. I don't know how to tell who following. It won't let me click on his followers. Does he have to be following me for me to see his followers? It will not let me. How do you guys? Oh, page 21. Okay, let's see. I don't see him. Oh, Koberger. Here we go. I found him. All right. So the effect of academic majors in gender science implicit biases. Is this the only one he's on though? Let's see. So there's his name right here. Here, let me make it a little bigger. Right there. But thank you, Jen Jen. Yeah, you have to. So I can't see who he's following on. That's what I've been saying. Wait, Dak, come on. I read it. I'm trying how am I supposed to read chat and this at the same time? Oh, Lordy. I wish I could be two people. I'm trying to go back and forth. Even then, I'm not going to be able to see everybody's. So what are you trying to tell me, Dak? There's a Brian Kobucker following Maddie. Oh, Maddie's followers? Okay. I've seen it, okay? All right, let me find Maddie's. Well, hold on. Let's read this first, and then I'll go. Because let me finish one thing that I'm doing here. Okay, so somebody said it was kind of creepy. So this is from, his name is on it. A perception exists that there is a gender difference when it comes to capabilities in science that can be reflected in gender ratio discrepancies in certain careers or occupations. The present study explored the gender bias toward science of men and women college students who are either in STEM or non-STEM majors. To perhaps understand each discrepancies, Harvard's gendered science implicit bias test was used. The ANOVA showed a gender bias by major interaction. Just talking about like gender bias. Okay. Is he in any more of these? No, I don't see. I don't know. I'll have to look through this on my own and see, because I don't think you guys want me to take the time to look through it while you guys are sitting there. But yeah, I mean, he's a part of this, I guess. He's in that little paragraph, his name. So he probably spoke. Okay, so wonder if he actually gave a talk. Hold on, let me see what this was. 34th annual graduate psychology conference. Okay, neuroscience, April. So this is 2019. Man, I wish we had like a video of it or something to see if we could watch them. All right. So we'll go to Maddie, as you said. How long do we got? We still have 3 hours. All right. So wait, his name is Wonder which picture it is. Oh yeah, here it is. Whoa, I think it's his real thing. Wow. Look, I think that's probably his real, well, I don't know. Only 5 followers. It does say please, but I could see somebody just doing this real quick, creating this profile that looks legit, knowing that he has this Reddit post, following Maddie real quick, and making it look like this is the real person to get like attention and get like a bunch of people interested in this account. I just don't know. How can we find out when this was made? Why am I just not thinking that this is the this is really his? I feel like it's somebody trying to pretend because only 5 followers? Is that normal for Instagram? And it wouldn't be it's not that hard to figure out the accurate information to put on this. Right? What do you guys think? I think it's just a fake. I think somebody just pretending they've created this to make people talk. Let's make him follow Maddie, right? But Allie, what is it what does it being private have to do with it being fake or not? I think it makes it look more legit, like, oh yeah. I don't know. I'm having trouble believing that this 5 followers. I don't know. I feel like that's a really low amount, isn't it? Let's see who's following him. Are these so these are the people that are following him, right? He's following TikTok Girls Hub, TikTok Hubbies, Teen TikToks, Sexy TikTok Girls, Xana, look. Xana, Kaylee. I'm not buying it. I think somebody just did this. Let me see if we can figure out. Does anybody know how to figure out when this was started? I mean, maybe it is. That means that he's following all the girls. But I think it's fake. He was following her Insta 3 different names under Brian. Thanks, Maligator. Okay. That one is fake. The 54 one is wait, where did that go? Is the real one. What are you guys talking about the 54 one? What 54 one? Is it one that I had up already? I don't remember. I had a few up that people are. What do you mean am I for real? What? See what I'm saying? People are I'm saying it's fake. I don't know. Oh. About this account. Okay, 3 dots. What am I looking for here? And then what? You said I know it is, guys. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. That I'm saying it's probably fake 5 followers. He's following all of them. Come on. Yeah, actually, do you want to come up? Because I'm just losing my patience for some reason. I just feel like people are taking what I'm saying and like you guys are like making fun of me, like, oh, is this for real? Like when I'm trying to say this is fake, guys. And the only reason I brought it up is because somebody said, hey, look, Dak was like, oh, she's ignoring me. I've been trying to tell her, but he's following Kaylee or he's following Maddie. So that's the reason that I came in and looked at this account because you guys were bugging me about it. So I come in and I said, nope, doesn't look real to me. 5 followers. He's following all 3 girls. I think somebody just created this. And then like, it's funny. Please fill out my questionnaire on Reddit when everybody's talking about this Reddit questionnaire. So it's not like it would take like that much research to fill out like this information, you know? Okay, let me send you a link. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood or something because I'm taking everything like I'm getting really annoyed with everybody. Not everybody. Most of you guys are awesome, but just the silly ones that are not listening to what I say. Putting words in my mouth. All right, hold on. Ashley, let me send you a copy or a link. Do you want me to email it or how do I send it to you? Hold on, let me I'll send it to my Well, I'm sorry, you guys, because most of you guys are awesome. I'm sorry I'm a little grumposaurus here. I admit, I think I am. Seems like I really am right now. All right, hold on. Actually, I had to send it to my email and then can I send it to your phone, right? Hold on. Okay. I'm sending it to you right now. I think it will help because then I'll have somebody else up here and I could actually like look for other stuff and not just be sitting up here not saying anything. Is that the Wait, that doesn't seem right. Let me know if that link, it almost like sent you double link. Did you get it? Let me know if that's right, if that works. All right. Let's see what else we could dig up here. We have, did I ever play this? Somebody said that no, we already played the new one from News Nation. Okay, yeah. Trying to see if there's any other one. I mean, there's other stations talking about it. I don't know. I think they're all going to basically be saying the same thing. But let's see. Here, I'll play this one. No, let me play. Here, I'll play one from. Wow, these are all really short, though. Here, I'll play this one. KTVB. Okay. I want to wait for Ashley to come up.
News right now as finally an arrest.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. Thank you.
Arrest and charged with first-degree murder in connection to the killings of those 4 University of Idaho students. Police say 28-year-old Brian Koberger was taken into custody this morning in northeastern Pennsylvania, Monroe County. Court records show Koberger is waiting to be brought back to Idaho with a first-degree murder charge. A Hyundai Elantra was taken away from Koberger's home this morning, law enforcement sources told NBC. As you know, police in Moscow had been looking for a white Hyundai Elantra as a possible key piece of evidence. A PhD student by the exact same name of Brian Koberger is listed in the Department of Criminal Justice and Criminology at Washington.
I think we got the real Instagram. Thank you. Whoever sent that to me, Sam, thank you. Here, let me just share it really quick and then we'll go back to this video. I'm thinking it is because he has 489 followers and it's not like the obvious stuff on there that we could just find of what he does. It seems more legit. Like it says food lover. It gives an email from dsales.edu and it's not just like stuff you would think that you're supposed to put on there. Like that person said, fill out the Reddit stuff or like criminal psych, like this stuff that's going around. So yeah, I think this has more of a chance to be legit, to be honest, right here. Right. I would have to say, if any of the ones that I would say this is probably the most legit one. All right, let's see who he's following. And even this could be fake, but I mean, I would think it's the most. What do you guys think? I would guess that this is probably right. I just wish, I don't know how you go about finding like when Instagram was made. I know there's probably a way. I just don't know how to do it. Like when he created his Instagram. Is anybody any like computer hackers are like good at computer stuff that could know how to do it. It's probably like simple stuff, huh? It's probably not a real. I don't know. We're gonna see, Chatty. That's what I'm looking at right now. Maddie. Oh, he is. If this is really his, he is following him. Wow. Okay. So there was two. Casey. Ugh. Why? It's just weird. I mean, I guess it's not that weird that he's following him, but wouldn't he? He's gonna go kill these girls, like, and he has, unless if he does know them. Let's say he has no association with them, and then he's following them randomly. That would be like, hello, why? Unless if he does somehow have a connection to them. Like, how does he know them? So he's following Maddie and Kaylee. Wow. Oh, you know how to find it, Mez? Hold on, Ashley, 1 second. Check the tap on the horizontal ellipsis, then tap on the horizontal, and you will pop up from the bottom screen. Tap about this account option. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add you, Ashley, and then see if we could figure that out. What do you guys think? You guys think this is the real one? All right, let me add Ashley, and then, it's just interesting if it was following him. And like, should he know them? Like, is it known that he knows them? You know? What's up?
Hey, how are you guys?
Oh, it's just me. Oh, okay. I was
Not all
gonna
of
say
you, everybody. Chat you, everyone.
Good. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm all right. So, what is the new Instagram you have? Like, was that what you were looking at? A different one?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so Mez showed me how I could look of when it was created. Okay, hold on. Let me put it up. Where is it? I mean, if this is his and he's following both of them, I mean, it could be him. But because he has like 480 followers, unless if like after this happened, people. Let me see. Hold on. So Mez says, navigate to the account you want to check. Then tap on the horizontal ellipsis. Where's the horizontal ellipsis? What does that even mean?
Good question.
I don't know. Tap on this about this account option. Wait, tap on the about this account option. What?
Yeah, I don't see any horizontal ellipsis. Click the three buttons, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but okay, but I clicked on it. But see, it doesn't really tap on the about this account. Under the account information, you'll see the date joined entry.
I think that's only for not private accounts. I don't know. There's no posts. I don't know. I'm not for sure about this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
That one looks more real than the rest, though, I guess.
Oh, that's not even Mez. That's Amanda Vita. Oh my God, I have so many Amandas in my account. Oh, Amanda. I was saying the wrong thing. Are you watching, Amanda? Help me out. Sorry.
I don't see her in chat yet, but hi, Amanda.
Let me see. Anybody in chat saying anything? Like,
I don't know.
Super. Wait, what? You guys, man, I'm really getting crap about this Dak person. Like, if I misses the thing, everybody's getting on me. What's going on, Dak? What's super? I don't see a super chat. I'm sorry if I'm missing it. I'm trying. Okay, here we go. That's not the one I was talking about. If you just search Brian and her followers, you'll see some potential account. Still might be fake though. Okay, yep, we're figuring it out now. Thank you, Dak.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, but that's what we're slowly figuring out, that there's more than one that's following her.
Yeah, I have seen his comments. If you go to like, it said if you go to he said if you go to Kaylee, I think it was Kaylee or Maddie. If you go to their profiles, that if you look at their followers and type in his name, like just his first name, that like a bunch of profiles pop up. So I don't know how to do that. I've never searched someone's followers like that. I like by typing it in, I've literally had to scroll down through them all. So I don't know.
Because where do you type it in? That's what I was trying.
I've never seen that on Instagram before. So I'm not for sure.
I'm not that good with Instagram, guys. So I know some people are probably like, God, you're an idiot with Instagram. I admit, like, I am new to Instagram. Don't use it. Sometimes I'll just use it for my cases, but I'm not very good at it. I started using it with the Kylie case, but and then I quit using it again. But yeah, so I don't know. A lot of people are saying this is fake, but I guess he could have got 489 fake. I wish I could figure out how to find when this was created. Amanda, have you seen her in chat?
I haven't at all. I haven't seen. I'm looking through the comments right now, and I don't see any comments from her whatsoever yet.
Laura Lee, though, but I heard that that's not that abnormal for people to have it and not post. I've never posted anything, and I have an Instagram. So I don't know if that is necessarily mean that, because remember Kylie didn't have any posts either, and everybody's like, "Oh, it must be fake." But people are, I guess there is a thing where people will post and then they take off their posts for some reason. Is that
a
thing?
lot of people? Yeah, my ex's sister, like, she'll post a bunch of posts and then she'll delete them, so there's only like a couple on her account. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, somebody was telling me how there's a motive behind that because it does something or something. There was a reason why like people do that, and I don't remember what they said, but yeah. So I don't think the zero post has anything to do, like really that odd. And the fact that the reason like the 5 one, like this one has 5, that's odd because he only has 5 followers, but like the 489.
Yeah, that makes it look more legit, especially compared to the other ones with like 0 followers. So I don't know.
Oh, they're saying Maddie is following him too? Wait a minute.
Look through his followers.
Okay. Hold on a second. So we know that this person is following Kaylee, Maddie, and Xana, right? Hold on.
And Xana too? Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe it was just Kaylee. And it might have been just Kaylee and Maddie. You're right. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, there's Maddie. And and Kaylee. Okay.
All right, now let's check his
okay. Oh wait. Well, let's see if she's following. I'll go back to Maddie, but let's see if she's following him.
Oh yeah, you can't look at their
followers. Wait, she's following. Yeah, following.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking for what? Brian. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see.
some version of Brian.
It's crazy how quick people are, though. They're already like creating fake Brian. Like it just came out hours ago and they're already creating like fake Instagram accounts. Like why?
Yeah, I bet there's fake ones already of the other people that has been named as well.
What the
Poor people. I saw on that one guy, I'm not gonna drop names now because that's not confirmed or anything, but I saw on his profile that a bunch of people were blaming him, and then apparently his mom's already got like a lawyer for the people
blaming
who were commenting on his
who?
post. The first person that I had said that I was in Meridian. Yeah.
Jason or whatever?
Yeah, I just didn't want to say his name. Yeah, but yeah, for Jason.
But is he connected, that Jason and Dylan? I mean, because
I don't know. I feel like at the news conference we'll find more, but I heard that they were, but then I don't know now. So it feels like it's all just hearsay at the moment, other than Brian, because he's confirmed.
But isn't that weird that
super weird
that Brian said though that did they arrest anyone else? Like I wonder why he said that, or is he just messing with them, trying to get people to think, you know what I'm saying? Is there somebody that worked with him, or
right?
It's weird. I don't see anything yet though, but this is Kaylee, so we'll check Maddie, because people were saying it was Maddie, right? That maybe it was following him.
Maddie and Kaylee I saw. Definitely Maddie.
Man, this is going to take forever because...
Hold on, I thought I saw someone named Maddie, but it's small. I can't see.
No, this is Kaylee's, though. So, yeah.
Oh, Kaylee.
We're looking for Brian.
Okay.
You're
you're
right. See if she's following Brian.
Slow day.
It's okay. Trust me, I'm having one of those days, too. Oh, my God. And was I being mean to people? Like, I can't believe Plankton said I treat the chat like crap. But Plankton said something really mean last live too. And I swear I just was like, no, they have to just be, it has to be a mistype, because I thought Plankton and me were cool. But
yeah, I know. I've
they're
seen
probably
Plankton
gone
comment a couple times.
Yeah, there was something last live that I was like thrown off, and I didn't respond on it because I'm like, that has to be a mistake. But now I'm wondering if it was a mistake. I don't know.
Yeah, right. I don't think so after that one.
Yeah.
I hope
I'm not. I'm trying.
So
I don't know. I think I am
don't.
getting defensive a little bit, or like getting, I don't know. Okay, who's Cheryl Gonzalez? Okay. Who's Cheryl? Oh.
Never heard of it, the Cheryl. I don't know. They're like family, so they probably know each other's, like, you know, aunts,
Yeah,
uncles, all that kind of
right.
shit stuff. I mean, sorry.
No, you're right. You could cuss. I don't care. What is there a way to put a name in, guys? This is. I don't see it, but Lord, this is gonna take a while. And I'm sure Maddie has a lot too. I bet you there's a way, and we're like just doing it.
Well, it could be easier if you go back to, well, I don't know, because if that's not his actual profile. Well, if you go to one of the Brian's profiles and you look at their followers, see who's following him, because he had a smaller amount of subscribers or followers, so maybe it'd be easier than
Oh yeah, wait.
to feel less people to go through.
Wait, who he's yeah, why don't I do it like that? Duh.
That's like a third. That's like a third of it. You don't have to
we
go
can
through.
see both in one. Yeah, okay. That's a good thinking. But then we don't know, like, what if this isn't the
If
right
that one's
Brian?
him, yeah, that's what I was saying. If that's not him, you know, but if there is a, like, I guess you could also go through hers. I don't know. Or hers, if there is a Brian Koberger following her, then that would probably be the account, other than the fake ones. Okay, Lisa, I see you say you have to do it from your phone to be able to search, but I've done it from my phone earlier and I couldn't search in the followers.
Well,
Is
what
it
kind
like,
of phone do you have? Maybe she
I
has
have
a
an
different.
iPhone 12 mini, so
Okay.
I don't know. I guess it could be different.
What do you have, Lisa? Android or iPhone? They are iPhones compared to Androids. There are different. Like, there's a lot of differences between them. Yeah. I need to get a new phone. I'm gonna get the 13, I think.
Yeah, Casey, we know that he's following Kaylee and Maddie, but we don't know if Maddie's following him. That's what we're trying to figure out. Because then that would pinpoint this as his probable account.
So I'm interested. I bet you, like, when is the Gonzalez gonna do like an interview and like wonder if they're gonna come out and be like, yeah, we know him. He's like, did you see that one post where somebody found like a name that has and he has Gonzalez for his name, his last name? Did you see that?
Yeah, it had like it was like Koberger / Gonzalez, and I was like, whoa, hold up.
What the heck?
But with a C instead of a G, that like kind of threw me off.
Oh wait, it was different. I didn't even notice.
Well,
Wait,
in chat, I saw in chat somebody posted it with a C, but in the thing I saw it did have a G. I'm not for sure, so it was with a C and a G, but it was really weird. There's so much speculation going around on this right now. It's hard to know. Like even his age was different, so
yeah, right.
That weirds me out. Like, how did they not know he was 28, not 25? Like, why'd they put 25? I don't know if that was a typo and somebody ran with it, or
Well, think about some of the cases where they made so many typos. What was the one case where they made a million different typos? Was that Kylie? I think Kylie was some typos, but I think it was the case I was covering before that. Remember? Like they made typo like in like these court documents. Like they make mistakes. It's like, oh, remember in the Dylan rounds? Remember the heights and the
Yes. Oh my gosh! And they had that one guy is like 5'2" or something.
Yeah.
And it was actually 5'10" or something.
Yeah, and then like each one said something different. Nope. Okay, so under this it wasn't anything. Okay. Well,
everyone agreed though that he looked like he was 5'2". That killed me.
Yeah, and then the one said like remember it had like inches where it said like 41. I don't know, it had this weird way to to write it where it would have made him like a giant, I think, or something. I don't know. It's just weird how they're not like careful on that stuff.
He's like 9'2" or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Crazy.
I might
Modeling said that she just searched and neither one are following him. Okay, Tiffany in chat, you're right. He would have to accept your request to follow if his account was private. But that account isn't private. He just has no posts. Because it would say account private, and then you would still see at the top 0 posts. But it says right in front 0 posts, which means that it's not a private account. And plus, we could look into who was following, so. It makes me
Oh,
wonder though
really?
if
Wait,
he
you're
was
saying if it's
like,
public, you could just automatically follow them? What do you mean? They have to accept you, I thought,
yeah,
right?
no, if your account isn't public, then you can or like if it's private, you do have to have like you have to accept your follower requests. But if it's not private, then they can just follow you automatically. Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't even know if mine's private. I don't think mine is, but I have no idea.
I don't think yours is either when I first
Okay.
followed you. I don't think it was. You
Okay.
just had no posts.
Yeah, see, I don't even plan on putting any posts. I should actually, because for my channel, I probably should start posting. You guys, I put a post
would
if you
help.
guys do want to join panel, you can. Because I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee, and I don't want to leave Ashley. I don't want to leave you up here by yourself. So if somebody wants to come up and chat with you, unless you want to. Oh, hold on.
It don't matter.
Heart.
Either way.
I need a cup of coffee really bad. Okay, so what did you
get
send
it. I
me?
had some earlier.
Oh, so look, there's so there's 3 accounts that are following Maddie, it looks like. Is that the same one? Oh, there's one more. Wait, that has a different picture. Wait, and hold on a second. Is that no? That's the same picture. Okay, hold on. Let me send this to myself. If anybody wants to join, it's in the link is in the description. If you guys want to join, because I'm gonna go get coffee and get like something just to snack on. I'm getting hungry. So, what do you think, Ashley? So, when did you find out about this? Did you know before I went live, or when did
Yeah, I thought like right before you went live, maybe like 10 minutes prior. Well, actually, I was in another live stream and I saw people commenting that the killer was the other person that we mentioned, and I like started freaking out because I lived in that city, and my ex-wife actually went to the same school that it says was on his profile. So I was like, well, that's weird, like a little too close for comfort. And then yeah, I was like, whoa. And then yeah, then I just came over here. So
Okay, cool. I'm glad you came. Look, somebody put this comparison, that mask guy. I wonder if he is the mask guy. Oh my God, it does kind of look like him.
Why does the mask look like him though?
I know, yeah, you're right.
That's the creepy part. That's like some purge type thing.
Oh my God. But maybe the mask was made to like form to his face, maybe, or something.
Maybe. To make sure it didn't fall off or something. I don't know, maybe. Ooh, that's weird.
It is, dude. Because what if he is the creepy ring guy that goes to people's...
Yeah. You see, the thing is, since he was found in Pennsylvania, does that mean, and he was in Idaho and did these murders, does that mean that he could have gone to other states and committed more murders and traveled back to Pennsylvania or wherever else? Like, that's what weirds me out. He could have done this, like, a couple times prior, you know, like, this might not be his first round, especially, you know, who walks in the first round, you know, killing 4 people? Like, I can't fathom that, but you know, I don't know, who knows? Like Ted Bundy did that, but that was like his last kill type thing, you know what I mean? I don't know.
No, you're right though. He could have. I mean, I think there's a good chance. I mean, I don't know if a good chance. We haven't heard of any more murderers, but
yeah.
You said, wait, would we have heard of another murder?
He majored in criminology. Yeah, well, I don't know if he just hasn't been caught. That's the thing, because you know, so many like so many people who commit murders don't really get the national attention that, you know, it doesn't get what it needs in the public eye. So I don't know. Maybe he could have, and he just wasn't caught for it. Maybe this is when he was caught, because you know they say that there's like so many active serial killers in America right now. So you know it's possible.
But you would think if he'd had the same MO like stabbing, you would think like wouldn't that be like ring like okay, is this serial killer somebody else was stabbed? You don't think we would have heard about it? Maybe though. I mean, maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe
I don't
not.
know. You would think though, with this being huge and us trying to find it and possibly it being a serial killer, you would think, but
unless he's waited, like he could even be like a situation where he hasn't like, you know, done anything in a while, like years, and they just haven't connected anything. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna find a lot out here soon though.
That's true. Yeah, I think we will too. Here, let me play this. It looks like there's a video. Hold on, let me share my screen with the where'd it go? So annoying how I have to do it because of this glitch where I have to like reshare it every time. I hate it. Okay. So let me see, share. I know that's one reason. It's like I almost want to get a new computer just for that, but my computer's not really that old, you know? So
Right?
it's,
Yeah, I don't blame you.
it's like, do I really want to? Just because this glitch, it is annoying, this glitch, because oh shoot, this just disappeared. Hold on a second. See, now I just lost it.
Yeah, that would be kind of annoying, but I'm the type of person who use things out until they just stop working. So
I know, no, I am too.
like I will run things dry.
Yes. Hold on a second.
Same with clothes too. Like I wear the same clothes for like 5 years.
No, I am excuse me. Like my car too. Like I have like an old car, but it doesn't have that many miles. So it's like I don't want to give it up. It's got like 60-some thousand miles, but it's a 2007, and I'm not willing
That's not
to.
even bad though. Like that's good, especially not with many miles.
Yeah, and then what else? Yeah, I like to just wear stuff out. Like my phone, for instance, is an 8, but it's like I keep putting it off because it's like it's still working. Like, do I really need it right now, or wait till it's like completely like dead? But then it's like, do I want to wait till it like doesn't work anymore? Probably not. You know.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was like with my iPhone 5. I kept it forever, and then I got an Android. In the meantime, in between these two iPhones, and then now I got a fucking Android. Now I got a 12.
Oh shoot, this is echoing. Sorry. Okay, so
okay.
you got it. I'm glad you got a 12 now.
Oh yeah, but it's crap now. The audio doesn't work. I always have to have it on speakerphone. Like it's bad.
Really? Already? Wait.
Yes, it's crazy. I've had it for like 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. And I paid a pretty penny for this phone. It was like right when they came out, and my phone store got them. And yeah, it's pretty crappy. But I will say it has taken a beating.
It's only a 12 though.
I do have a 4-year-old who likes to get it and throw it against the wall or over the baby gate onto the like linoleum floor.
Oh,
so it like the screen is like cracked around it and everything. Like my front forward camera is like cracked and all. It's pretty bad.
So it's not because it's like an old phone. It's just because because the beating. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's to him, but I'm not for sure. That could be an internal thing. I don't know.
So I think this is supposedly maybe his apartment when they got the search warrant, because the title of it.
Oh.
Did you see the title? It said.
No, I didn't.
Let's see. Can we see? I'll read the
Oh.
article in a minute, but I wanted to play the video. All that time just going through to be able to share the audio, and there is no audio.
You tried though. It counts.
I know. Anybody want to join piano? Come on up. I put the link. Is the link in the description, right?
Yeah, I saw it earlier. I don't know if
Come
it's
on
at the top though. I can't see because I'm on.
So I can make my cup of coffee, and if not, actually, I might just leave you for a minute and get it.
That's fine. I don't care.
Let's see if we could see. I don't know if they'll even show him coming down.
I hope so. That'd be interesting.
I
To see,
know.
like the shame. I want to see him have shame. Even his mugshot, he just looks smug.
Yeah, he does.
We got him in
just
his
looks-
turtle suit, looking smug.
Oh, they're just going in right now. I don't think they're going to show him coming out, if this is even what it is. It looks like, yeah, Bruce Wayne. It kind of looks like an evil Bruce Wayne. It kind of does,
He
huh?
does. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. That's
Aren't you mad at that comparison?
Oh. All right, let's see what this article says, because I'm pretty sure it says, hold on, let's see. No, it won't let me go back. Come on. Hold on. Now I'm like froze. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Peyton, I can see him kind of looking like a dentist as well.
Yes,
For
a
some reason.
dentist. I could actually see that too.
Oh, that creepiness of just looking down on you while your mouth's just open.
Oh,
Oh my God, no.
yeah.
No.
But do you think though it's just in our head because we know what he did? I mean, do you think we
See,
would think he?
I don't know, because like I think he kind of looks creepy anyway. He looks like this guy that I already found creepy before, and I saw him and I already thought he was creepy, so I can't really give like a good, like, I don't know. thought
Okay.
on that, but I do think he does look creepy either way, in my opinion.
Okay. But how,
Like, if I were
but
to
you
not
can't
know.
separate that though. It's too late.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah,
That's
it's
the
hard.
thing. Like I
if we
can't,
would
you
have had
can't
him
like
before
look
as
at
a
it
suspect.
without, oh, Christian Bale vibes. That's probably why they said, what's his name? Because he does kind of,
Batman.
you're right,
Yeah,
Austin.
that's what I was thinking after Batman vibes.
Oh, thanks, Dixie Rose. Austin, you should come up on panel.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
I've never
that be
seen Austin on
amazing to
here.
be able to talk to Austin? Everybody's wondering about you, Austin. Not wondering, but like people love you so much. I mean, I love you.
People think you're Tom Cruise.
And yeah, you're just hilarious. And you should come up. Will you ever come up?
You should.
All right, let's see what this says. Somebody come up and help Ashley just chat with us, please, so I could go get my coffee. I'm going to read this real quick. So police are serving a search warrant Friday morning at the Washington apartment. So it is at the Washington apartment of Brian Christopher Kohlberger's, the man taken into custody earlier in Pennsylvania in connection with the stabbing deaths of 4 students. The Idaho school is less than 10 miles from Washington State University in Pullman, Washington, where Kohlberger is listed as PhD student. Wow, so less than 10 miles, okay? Kohlberger was taken into custody by local police at 3 a.m. So it is kind of around. So Dylan and Brian was 2:44 a.m. is when was that their booking date or time, right?
Yeah,
so
Dylan and Jason.
Sometimes that takes, so that means, right? Wouldn't that be the time where they're booked?
Yeah.
So,
there is a time difference though. Yeah,
3
there is a
a.m.
time difference though from Idaho to Pennsylvania though.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, is there?
It's 2 hours. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
then
it
it's
depends on
not.
where he was arrested.
Then
It's
it's
2
not
or
the
3
same
hours
time.
from Idaho. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not. All right.
Either way, that's weird.
Yeah. And wait, it says on the other side of the country, police were searching his apartment hours later.
Okay, so he lives in Idaho. Or Washington. No, you're right. He does live in Washington. It said he studied there.
Oh, so they were. I see. Okay, so they were searching. So wait, what was he doing?
So where was he in? Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Pennsylvania. Now that's just clicking. Wait, why was he in Pennsylvania?
So I have his dad's name if you want to do something with that and see where maybe his parents live. Yeah, I'll tell. Well, I don't know if it's gonna let me while I'm on StreamYard. Hold on.
No, this says at the Washington apartment. Okay. Look. I'm confused.
Oh.
Police are serving a search warrant Friday morning at the Washington apartment of Bryant. The man taken. Oh, they're just serving a search warrant after they already have him in custody. I see. Because they're saying the man taken into custody earlier in Pennsylvania. And then they have a search warrant for his apartment. Okay. So this is his apartment, but he's in Pennsylvania. Wonder what he's doing in Pennsylvania, on the run, wonder, was he at somebody's house? Was he in a car? Like, where was he in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. That's crazy. I've seen Stockton, but I'm not for sure.
Wait, say that again.
Or is it Scranton? No, Scranton. I've seen Scranton. Sorry, I've seen Scranton, Pennsylvania, but I don't know. That was just in a couple articles I saw.
So this
but
is
I sent you his dad's name.
Okay, thanks. I'll check it out in a minute. It says a neighbor told Fox that the investigators had already arrived by 7:30 a.m. There were at least 2 unmarked law enforcement vehicles at the scene as police from Washington State, Moscow, Idaho, and other agencies were executing the warrant. Bill Thompson, the Latal. Wait, I've said that wrong before and people got on me. How do you say that?
Latal.
Okay. Whatever I said the first time. But the Latal County prosecutor was also seen outside the apartment alongside investigators gearing up with protective booties before heading into the crime scene. And that's the video we watched. So he wouldn't even be in there. So wonder if nobody was in there. I wonder. Let's see. There was a black pickup and a silver pickup and a couple of cops. And they were taking pictures and stuff, but didn't have any tape up. Randy Smith, a 58-year-old Moscow resident who works at WSU, told Fox Digital. He said he knew right away it had to do with the murders because the unmarked cars had Idaho license plates. Oh, thank you for joining, Amanda. Yay, thank you. I'm going to get that video up that Julia edited for me of our trip. So I have to put a few edits because some of the videos I sent her was like blurry, so I have to like re-put in a couple things, but I'm going to get them up for members if you guys want to see our trip to
I can't wait. That looked so fun in that picture, and then finding out you were almost robbed by Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
really awful.
It was. I was not expecting. I should have figured because in Vegas, I mean, that's what they do. Like you take a picture with them, but I wasn't even
Right.
thinking. They're like, "Oh, you want a picture?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then after they're
Right.
like handing out their hands, and then I'm like, "Oh shoot!" And then when I give her the 5, she like looks at me. It's such disappointment. I'm like, "Screw you! I could have just given you $1, you know."
You
And
should
then
have
the
gave her
other
2
ones,
pennies and told her to split it.
yeah. And then the
Like,
other guys are like, "No,
God.
no, no, give me," and they're holding out their hands, and they're honestly not taking no for an answer. I'm like, "No, no," like, "No, no, no," and they're like hounding us. So it really was like real loud. And we had to like literally like push them away and like just walk away. They were not
That's
taking
so
no.
scary.
It's like annoying. Yeah. And this stupid thing came up.
Sounds like
Urgh.
it.
So yeah, but oh well. They got us for
So
$5. No biggie, I guess.
at least it was only 5.
Yeah. At least you're
But
right.
with the dad's name that I just sent you, I did see that if you look up like the cars and stuff that he owns, he actually, I saw this on another channel, but he actually owns a white Kia that looks exactly like a white Elantra. So,
Really?
like to a T, like the front, the like lights, the back, like all of it. It looks completely the same.
Wait, where do we find out? So you said if you look up what? If you look up his dad, and then how did you find his car?
Yep. Well, I didn't find the car. Another YouTuber did, but it was literally. I think you just look up like who owns the cars. I don't know. She did it, but
Okay.
I don't know how to like where to search for that. If anyone in chat knows like how to do that, please help because I don't know that one.
Okay. So I just thought, okay, I thought I missed what you said about it. Okay, so you gave me her dad's name and you're saying the dad has it. Okay.
Yeah, it's in his dad's name.
Oh, look, you want to hear something crazy? My best friend has a son and his name is Jason Elkins, but not this guy. Trust me. Okay.
The funniest thing is, yeah, I know one of my friends' last name is Elkins and her cousin's name is that. So I was like, whoa. In a lot of ways, that one was too close for comfort.
Yeah. It is. Degree murder. See Monroe, like, yeah, he's held for extradition for first degree murder. Okay, let's see. All right, so nobody wants to come up real quick. Anybody, come on, somebody come up. I feel bad, Ashley. Are you sure if I just leave?
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
don't
be by
mind. Go
yourself,
ahead.
though?
Do your thing. It's okay. Me and Chad will have a little while to talk.
All right. I still keep waiting. I'm like, somebody will do it. Like, you guys, the link is in the description. Nobody really wants to come up and chat.
Awaken the Art said the link won't work.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe put it in again and see if maybe that's
Okay,
why.
hold on.
Oh, and Lisa Slazy said the Yonda owns the Kia, so
Who does?
maybe, the makers of the Elantra. I can't pronounce it correctly.
Oh.
Hyundai or whatever.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me try to send the link again.
See, hold on, Donnie in chat. Do you know if it was actually an Elantra or was it the Kia? Because they look a lot alike. Like, how do we know for sure that it was an actual Elantra? And yeah, Don, there are. I've seen that too.
Try this link. Is this the same one?
I don't know. Whatever one you gave me worked.
Yeah. I don't understand. Did anybody else try the link and it didn't work? Oh, I was sent this. The name of the dad. Somebody sent me a screenshot of his Facebook.
Yeah, that's
wondering,
exactly.
I'm like, because it's listed. It's actually listed. I was gonna share the list of like all the people associated with Brian. I keep forgetting his name for some reason. But I was like, should I? Because it gives like family. I guess I could have. I don't know if that's appropriate or not. But Michael was one of them. Yeah. Or I just said it. Oh my God. Oh well, people. I really did not
it's
mean
his
to do
actual
that.
dad, so you're not like it's not defamation if it's true.
Yeah, that's true.
We're
I
not
just
saying
think it's
anything
the
bad about him. It's
dad.
just his dad. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, that's wild. But open your mind, that wasn't Brian's house because Brian lived on the other side of the country, either in Idaho or Washington. I think it was Washington, wherever Zav said earlier. for the search warrant.
No, the search warrant was the apartment.
Yeah, but where was the apartment located?
In Washington.
Okay, so it was Washington.
We don't know. In Pennsylvania, we don't know that was his apartment in Washington, but he was arrested in Pennsylvania, so we don't know. I mean, where did they arrest him in Pennsylvania? I have no idea.
Yeah, no, they said that they already towed the car away from his house, but that car wasn't at that house.
Wait, what? Wait, away from the Washington house?
No, I think they're talking about in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
That's
so
why I said it wasn't
he does
at
have
his
a
house.
Like, I just wonder if it just the place he was staying in Pennsylvania, or I'm confused. This Pennsylvania thing, like, why was he there?
I'm probably family if like. I'm assuming he was at his parents' house, is what I'm assuming. That's not fact or anything, but I'm just assuming.
Do we know his parents
Just
live in
sounds
Pennsylvania, you're saying?
That's why I wanted you to maybe deep dive into Michael.
Okay.
To see if, well, not deep dive, check his socials. To see if he lives in Pennsylvania, because then that would make a lot more sense.
Okay.
See, that's
so I
what
wonder,
I'm thinking too.
I don't know. I found a couple Michaels. I don't know if this is which one is him on Facebook, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what he looks like. I just know his name.
Somebody sent me like a picture of him, but I don't know if they're even right about the Michael. Okay, so let me go get my coffee. I'm gonna add Amy and Awaken the Heart right now.
Yay, people.
Or no, Awaken just disappeared. Amy, I'm gonna add you. So do you want your face on there? Okay. I don't know. Awaken, you just disappeared.
I just woke up. I don't want my.
Oh, well, here, take it off.
Yeah, you'll have to stop your cam.
That's why I gave you a minute. You could take it off if you don't want it. Do you want it? I don't know what to do. What should I do? Well, you heard her say she doesn't want it, right?
Yeah,
but her
said she
camera's
doesn't
still
want
on. Amy, your camera's
Just
still
wait
on.
till she turns it off. There you go. Oh, that's a way to
No,
it.
she never turned it off. Amy, just turn. I'm gonna go down and get coffee. So turn it off if you want.
I'll explain it.
I don't
Amy,
wanna,
at the
add it,
bottom,
but, all right, you're just gonna have
it
to
should
wait.
say. Amy, if you can hear me at the bottom, it should say mic, cam, chat, more. Click on cam and it'll stop your camera.
Okay, there we go. Thanks, Amy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Did you get all the information where he was? The reason he was there is his sister lives right beside him.
Yeah,
his sister.
I've heard that going around.
His sister lived where?
It lived right beside the sorority house where it all happened.
Oh, I heard a relative. I thought I heard brother, but it's a sister. Okay.
Yeah, sister. And then he was I can't hear. I'm sorry, I just woke up. He was studying criminology and stuff, and he did a whole survey, like, how did you do it? How did you feel? How did you get away? Did you see all that?
You're muted, Tiff. But yeah, Zav was taking that.
Yeah,
quiz
we went
earlier.
through. I actually took it to show everybody. Yeah, we went through the whole thing.
And to keep it like for record.
Yeah.
And then they were saying something about something else, but they wouldn't read it. Said it was too vile. I don't really know what that was.
Oh.
All right, I'll be back, guys. Just chat. I'll be listening. I'll be back though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like the drink and a cigarette. Like I just woke up.
Well, good morning.
Thank you.
This is some good news to wake up to. How are you awake in the art?
I'm great. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can barely hear anything since I went into StreamYard.
Really? Did your sound automatically turn down? Because mine did when I came on StreamYard. I could barely hear.
Really?
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
It says my sound's all the way up.
Can y'all hear me fine?
I'm not sure. I hear you perfect. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ashley, I was just looking online and somebody is suggesting that this guy might have been one of the people that was stopped.
That he might have been, stopped. The 4 people walking? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's why he blurred faces and didn't give names. That would make sense. Oh, what if?
So I was wondering if you have that video.
If I had the video.
Ab obviously does, but she's not here.
Right.
I just don't understand how somebody could do that.
Yeah, mention that to zavgirl because I'm scared if I click out it'll kick me. But yeah, see if like because I know she has it because we went over it. But
And
yeah,
see,
what if that would
I
be
kind
crazy?
of
And we
thought
can do like
because
a
they said
comparison.
that Ethan wasn't found in the bed, and I don't know if you heard anything about it. There was somebody that had wrote somewhere, and somebody was reading it a few weeks ago. I think it was on 10 to Life. She was reading it, and it said that I was in the woods waiting patiently. Like, I mean, it just went down.
Yeah.
And it said that like he was in the house and he heard him like he was hearing Ethan.
Yeah, I
And
read that too. Yes,
yeah,
that was so
and I was
creepy. It
like,
was so
I
detailed.
told my husband, I was like, listen to this shit. I was like, this has got to be the fucking killer.
Right. That makes me think though that he is the stalker that maybe Kaylee was talking about. That'd be so weird. Like, I don't know. I just can't wait for the press conference. I feel like we're gonna learn a lot. Well, a lot more than what we've learned so far, at least.
And a minute ago, everybody was talking about his nose, which I don't know what his nose has to do with anything. But they said that his nose looks broke.
It
You could
does.
go
It's like
like
to the
to
side a little
older
bit.
photos, and his nose is straight, and the one that's recent, like it's broke.
Oh, every picture I've seen of him, his nose is like kind of like to the side, like I think it's to the right just a little bit. What that is, it's called the deviated septum, which I also have from my nose being broken, just not as nearly as bad as his. Mine's just kind of a bump on the bone. But yeah, it definitely does look like he has had a broken nose, unless he was, I mean, I guess he could have just been born that way, but I don't know. But every picture I've seen so far right now, which is only like 3 or 4, has been with a broken nose.
Let me see
Well, I
if
guess
I
it might
can
not be
find.
broken now, but
Let me see if I can find who it.
Ashley,
yes.
I'm going to drop down and come back in. I just
All
can't
right.
I can barely hear anything. I'm going to see if it works better the next time.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Well, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Thanks.
I don't know how to do it without actually leaving.
Okay, yeah, me either. That's what I was saying. Hold on, Sherry. I'm looking for your comment before. I'm not sure which this is.
Because this is
Yeah,
my
I've
first
heard that
time
he
ever
was in
being
a Sigma
live.
Chi at a college that he was in as well, but I'm not for sure how true that is. It's just kind of everything's kind of hearsay right now. Yeah, everybody in chat, please be kind in chat, and to all panelists. That is just, we are all about kindness here, so please make sure to stay kind. Charlie girl, I don't know if you heard earlier, but Tiff went to make coffee. I'm not sure if she's going to stay alive until the press conference, but hopefully. All right, Awaken the Art. I see your comment in the back saying it seems to be working now. Good. Can't wait for you to come back. I wish I could add you, but... Thanks for coming up here with me. I appreciate it. It's helpful to have someone.
Because he was always, I don't know, he just seemed kind of suspicious to me.
I get that. Yeah. Someone said, did anyone notice the scratches on his eye? No, I didn't notice the scratches on his eye. Good catch if there are any. I mean, I'll mention it to Zav. Awaken Art, I can't add you. Like only like people that zavgirl allows can. I can't add anyone, or I would, to anyone who's backstage. Sorry. As soon as she's back, though, I'll tell her you're in. If she doesn't see. You see, DC, you say his nose was definitely broken and he never sought medical care to fix it properly. He probably, since he was in school, he probably didn't have the funds to do so, because going through, unless it's to a certain extent, they, like, most insurances won't cover it. That's, well, I guess in my area at least, because I tried to get mine fixed, but because I have a lot of breathing issues, I really can't breathe through my nose very well, and I get a lot of sinus infections from it. But I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of on a little what's it called? Is it a matinee? I don't know. What do they call it when it's in like in a break in a show? I forget what it's called. But we're in that right now. And Gigi Jardine, Zav is making coffee right now and getting a snack. So it's just us for a minute. Yeah, intermission. Thank you, Nicole Tempton. The intermission is in the matinee. Thank you. Thank you too, Dominic. I appreciate you. Yes, Amanda, that is what they told me as well, but I already have breathing issues. But they say it's cosmetic, so it has to come out of pocket. What'd you say, Tiffany? I'm sorry, I haven't seen it. So what's your opinion? Do you think anyone that he's done this before, Amy? Get your butterfly.
Thanks for holding the fort down. How's everybody?
No problem. Hey, Awaken the Art was up here, but she left because she could hardly hear anything, but it's working now if you want to have her back. Yeah, thought I'd tell you.
What do you mean it's working?
Like the sound on her device is
working
working better now. Yeah, she wanted to come in, but she asked me to add her, but I couldn't. So.
Okay. Okay. So.
Hi guys.
There we go.
Hey, what's
Hi.
up?
Hey.
So what were we talking about? Did I miss anything?
Awaken the Art. You wanna?
Yes.
Tell her what you said
Zav,
prior.
I was just searching online. Somebody is suggesting that the guy who was just arrested was one of the people that was in the park the night the police stopped them.
Yeah.
No. Wait, one of the people in the body cam? I have the original thing where I see their faces.
Well,
it's
they
none
say
they're
that he
young.
looks like one of them.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know.
We get all their names. You get all their names. I blocked them out. You hear all
Mhm.
their names on the thing.
Oh, okay.
I edited it, but there's people that somebody
Okay.
just released it unedited. I edited it because they're under. I mean, I guess they're not minors because they are 18.
They're still kids though, kind of.
But I like edited out their names and their faces. But no, they say their names and everything.
Good.
It's not.
Yeah, the rumors are flying online. It's crazy.
Badly.
And actually, the one guy that was 21 and that he didn't get charged, so I didn't think I don't need to edit him out because I edited his name out, but I didn't edit his picture because you could see, like that was the angle we needed to see the house. So if I blurred it, then you wouldn't be able to see it.
You couldn't see the
That's why I had to
house.
re-upload it because he came at me and said he was going to the he like threatened the FBI, and I said, I hate to tell you this, I'm doing this out of respect for you. There's nothing illegal with what I'm doing. They sent it to me. They edited out what they thought needed to edit out. So there's nothing illegal what I'm doing, but I'll do it out of respect to you. I'll re-upload it and take that one down. But he was like being a jerk. He's like, you're just doing like I shouldn't even be saying
the
this.
actual guy.
Really,
oh my god!
He came at me really mean, saying that I was a piece of crap for doing this, and I only was doing it for views, and that I'm going to the FBI. And I said, I just laughed.
The FBI, good, please
Yeah,
do.
what I'm doing is not illegal, but I'm going to do it out of respect because out of decency for you. But what I'm doing is a favor to you. Like I don't have to do this. I do it as a favor to you. But
yeah, you're
he
right though. They were all kids. He had said it in the cam. Then the guy is 28. So yeah, makes sense now.
Oh yeah. Anyway, but did you?
Well,
see
I'm glad that it turned out not to be Jack D because I was wondering how that was going to play out because he was at the corner pub at 1:30 when he was supposed to have been asleep at 11.
Yeah.
No, they weren't
A lot
all
of
under
people are saying
21.
that's
That
not
one
real,
guy,
too.
the one guy was 21 because he had beers in his hand, and the cop even said, he said, I'm 21. He's like, well, you can't, what are you carrying beer? He's like, well, I didn't think I'm 21. He was 21, actually, the one guy. And that's why, that was one reason I didn't edit. Another reason is he didn't get charged. So I'm like, it doesn't make him look bad. I was like, it doesn't make you look bad. You're not even getting charged. You're 21. They were just talking to you. You didn't get any charges. So I didn't think it was that big of a deal to blur out his face. I did blur out his name still, though, just as not his face. But like I said, because we were trying to look behind him at the house. And if I would have blurted it, ruined like our view. But anyway, not a big deal. But no, he was 21, Julie. And the crazy thing is the person that just uploaded the unedited version, I wonder if he's going at that guy.
I hope so.
I know. He sent me so many
That's
emails.
awful.
It was like, come on, dude. Anyway.
Right.
But I did. I took that one down and I re-uploaded it. And, so I did it out of a favor for him. But
And Brandon Hausman, you're right. We won't hear real details until trial or anything. But the thing is we'll at least hear the suspects who were arrested, because there's things thrown around that there were also 2 more people arrested, and that's kind of in limbo right now. None of us really know. So at least we'll have confirmation about who all so far has been arrested for sure.
you're right. We'll be able to know for sure. Okay, was it just him or was there somebody else? I'm thinking they're just going to say it was him, because any of the other news would have already picked up that the other ones were arrested for that. And even if they're maybe looking into them, if they aren't officially charged with it yet, then they're not going to announce it, right? The other
Yeah, I
kids
heard somewhere
Yeah, I
that he
wouldn't.
actually asked if he was the only one being arrested.
if he was the only one being what?
Arrested. He asked the police when they got him.
But how would anyone know that? That's the thing. Because cops, I doubt, would say that.
I don't know how I can go and find that one that I was watching without leaving this.
Right. No, I get it. Yeah, I don't know how that would be, like what he said to the police officers or anything would be known publicly. So
I mean, people were just sending that guy stuff and he was popping it up.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. What are we even talking about? I'm confused what you guys are referring to. I
Me
must have
too.
missed it. Yeah, I don't know who. Like, you're saying a cop?
She
Is that
said
what you're
The guy,
she said
Brandon, that got
but-
arrested, he
Brian,
asked
yeah.
the police, am I the only one being
Yeah,
arrested?
we read that. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit ago. I read that post. Brian, I think it was oh no, hold on, I have it right here. We were just looking at it. He asked, he said he asked when he got arrested, am I the only one being arrested? Which is weird. Like, is
that
anybody
like
else arrested?
Is that confirmed though, or is it from?
It was
like...
from a reporter. Hold on, it was from a. I think he was a
Oh,
reporter.
okay.
Let me find
I
it.
was making sure it wasn't just from like a YouTube comment or something.
No, it was. Where is it? Hold on.
Do you guys think he worked alone?
I always
don't
thought there were at
know.
least 2 people. I've
Now
always
that-
thought that.
Too. I've always thought it was multiple. And the reason I say that is because of what Kaylee's dad said.
What?
The wounds don't match.
Yeah,
Oh,
the means of dust. Yeah.
Right? So wouldn't that mean there's more than one weapon or one mode of
Yeah, well, maybe. Like, I guess one guy could have had 2 knives because, all of their
that
means
would
of
be
death.
hard though. I
were
mean,
in
that
the
would be probably more unlikely. I think he was mostly trying to point out that there was somebody that was the target. So the wounds didn't match because the target, they did something different to the target. Like
Could
more
be,
extreme.
yes.
That's what I thought he was more going towards. But that does make
Yeah.
sense too. It could be 2 people. But do you think that guy's just messing with, by asking that, he's just messing with everybody's thoughts on it? Like, hey, is anybody else?
Maybe.
Or
He
maybe there
could
is somebody
be.
that helped, and it might not even be somebody that was actually there killing him. It could be like the getaway person
driver
or somebody
or
like
anything.
helping, like cover it up, or you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I don't think he acted alone. And it just, I can't, every time I go over the scene in my head, that's 4 people that one person is overcoming with one knife. I mean, I don't know. I just can't see how he could do that, especially if there's defensive wounds.
Right.
And
Well,
I've
I guess
never,
the means of death
I've
could be
never got
different
the
because of
time
defensive
issue
wounds.
because they were texting and calling all the way up to like 2:55, and they're saying the murder happened at 3 to 4. Nobody could sleep in 5 minutes. What the hell?
My thing
I don't.
is,
do they
what
know
if they were calling Jack D for maybe help?
that was
My
my first
husband
thing
was
at first
convinced
too.
they were
But then,
calling
Or maybe
I
she
for a
thought that
booty
he was
call.
there because she invited Jack D over. So maybe she thought he was there and heard some stirring around or something.
Yeah,
And
that
I mean, this is
that was my
speculation,
first
and they were
thought.
calling him. I don't know.
Yeah, but wonder like what the voice did they leave anything on the voicemail? Like, because if they were calling for help, did they say anything? Like you would think that they would have said
Right.
something like, "Hey, helper, is that you here?" But we don't know. Was there any voicemails? Like, did they
Don't
leave
know.
anything?
I've never heard if there was voicemails
Me
or
either.
text messages because
I
I
would
would like
assume
to know
so.
Let me
that.
think. Thank you, Samantha, for joining. Thank you so much. You're awesome.
Yeah, I've heard that there were texts because
then-
she said, "Jack, you can't just ignore me. We have a dog together." I have heard that she texted that, but I don't know anything else.
And that text is not a panic.
No, that's not.
But
Right.
like,
So
hold
you-
on one second. Thanks, Tret. The girls calling Jack D with a calls for help. But what if it was just more like Ashley was saying, like they just heard a noise and they didn't know if he was coming over, so they were just like, "Hey, are you?" You know, they were just going to see if that was him.
Is that you? Yeah.
I don't know though, and maybe they weren't.
That's my
panicked at
first
that time
thought,
yet, but who
If
knows?
they heard anything upstairs, it would have had to have been very frightening.
Oh yeah.
If there was defensive wounds, there would have been perhaps yelling, screaming, something. I just can't believe it was all done in silence and the perfect murder. You know, I just
Yeah.
I
That's
can't
how I feel too.
get around that.
Yeah. Let me see what this says. So look, this says 5. Let's see this 5 facts. Let's see. So this is just stuff. Let's see. Accused Brian Christopher Kohlberg.
Brian, I called him
Jack
Brandon.
Kohlberger located him. Okay, here we go. Located him in Chestnut Hill Township, Monroe County, in Pennsylvania's Pocono Mountains region. A warrant accuses Kohlberger of first-degree murder. The television state reported. Here's the mug shot.
So creepy.
Bonnie, I agree. I wonder if the forensics came back with anything on that because it's very possible that he put something in their drink.
That's true.
That they fell asleep hard.
The deaths have roiled the campus town. Let me see if there's anything else. According to Kohlberger's pursuing his PhD in criminal justice, criminology in college. He was a student investigator for a survey that explores people's actions, thoughts, and feelings when they committed crimes. He appeared before a Pennsylvania judge on December 30th. The judge approves his extradition. The deaths have riled up campus. Oh yeah, why did you choose the victim or target? So some of the questions that we already went over.
Yeah, they got pretty personal.
The website to round up all press release, debunk rumors, give out information as community regained. The fact that they were searching for a white Hyundai seen in the area. I wonder if that's how they found him. The victims identified as Ethan. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything new because it said, oh, here we go. Five things. These are the 5 things because these are already always interesting. I like reading these when they do them on people. So had a quiet blank stare when he was taken into custody near the Pocono Mountains on December 30th. So that's one. He asked if anyone else was arrested. Enton. Oh, it was Enton. Okay. It was Enton. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, I think it was maybe the other guy I've been following. So Brian Enton. So he's trustworthy.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm told, well, he's told that he had a quiet blank stare and asked if anybody was arrested. The story that a man was in custody in the Idaho murders was later also named as Brian. Let me take this down. Kohlberger court records obtained by heavy. Hold on. The suspect was being held at the county correction. Okay, hold on. No bail. I'm just trying to go over new stuff. The person of interest not confirmed. The arrest. Okay, so at 11:58 hours, Moscow Police Department officers responded to a call on King Road for an unconscious individual. Oh, that's just showing that stuff. Hold on. Okay. Kohlberger once gave his favorite quote as a line from Aristotle. Moscow, Idaho police announced they are holding a press conference December 30th. So here's this is a different picture of him, huh?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Okay.
Ooh.
When he graduated from DeSales University with psychology degree in 2022, Kohlberger listed a quote from Aristotle as his favorite memory or quote. It is the mask of an educated mind to be able to entertain. Isn't it supposed to be mark though? This says mark and this says mask. To be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. A commencement video posted to YouTube by the Center Valley, Pennsylvania. Oh, I wonder if say a video.
Well, I hope he's dealing with
on.
the acceptance of his arrest right now.
Right?
Let's see. Wait, he might.
Just thinking that.
Is he on this? This is the link that it.
Yeah, I seen the part where they were handing him his diploma.
Oh, I didn't see it yet though. I haven't
Yeah,
seen it.
I hate to say it and put it like this, but he does look like the incel type.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find his. Come on. These in any order? Oh, they are in alphabetical. Oh, A, B, C, D. So wait, he's K. B, H.
That's not too bad.
Wait. Where is he? Huh.
Should have been right there.
I know. He should have
Yeah.
been. Unless if they're. Oh, wait. This is still pretty early. So maybe there's different. Yeah, look. Master of Education. There's different bachelors, like depending on.
Yeah, he got some special awards. I seen him give him his diploma.
Was that girl's name Dorky Ann? What?
Was it? Oh my god.
It did. It looked like Dorky Ann. I'm sorry for that girl.
I know. Can you imagine?
I'm sorry for saying that if that girl ever watches this.
Oh no, he's not. Okay, let's go. Do they actually show him or is it just a picture?
It was him. They called his name and they handed it to him, but they didn't show any more of it, like if he coughed or whatever.
But they're not showing these people. They're just showing the picture. So did you see something different maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know whose page it was that I seen, because my phone went off and it was the news break telling me that they arrested him. So I immediately went to YouTube to see what he looked like, and I just clicked on the first link. And that guy, there was people just emailing him everything about him, and he was putting it up there.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me just.
But I don't know how to go back to it without losing this.
Oh, you could do it because the link is in the description. So you could come back and you could go and come back at any time. What do you mean? I have the link in the description. If that's what.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
This is my first time ever being live.
Oh yeah, you could use that link whenever. Anybody could use it.
Okay, let me try.
I don't know though. It's gotta be it because they linked it. It's not even gonna be worth it. It's just gonna be a picture of them though. Right? We're gonna be disappointed.
What time is the press conference?
4.
1. Well, I heard 1.
It's 1 their time. It's 4 Eastern time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have an hour and a half still.
Right.
I don't know, guys. I'm getting oh wait. No. I'm getting all right, I'm getting really antsy here. It's going to be the last group, right?
Probably.
Or watch it not even be in here. There we go.
There it is. Effort, Pennsylvania.
He looks so different in this picture, though, don't you think, compared to...
I do. I mean, it looks like the same guy, but he does look different.
Yeah. All right. So let's do... All right, let me go back to that article, because that was a pretty good article that we were reading.
Apparently, News Nation has put out a few new things.
Who?
News Nation.
Oh, again, man, they're just putting out a bunch of stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I keep adding it. It's like, okay. I mean, yeah, I'll look in a minute, but let's see what this says here. Because this is the 5 interesting things. Let's see what else it said. So, so yeah, it's 1 p.m. Pacific time. So it's 4 o'clock our time, guys. And we're definitely going to be watching it. I'll probably do it on a different live because I have a the thumbnail for it already. Okay, so here is the thing. Okay, the police did it not till after the news conference. Yeah, hold all media inquiries till after. What's this here? Oh, that just shows we already went through that. All right, so the number 3 is Kohlberger studied psychology at Pennsylvania, researched the emotions and psychological traits of the criminal. Yeah, we already went through all that. Okay, now I'm getting bored. Yeah, we already went through all that. Let's see what number 5 is. Worked in security for Pennsylvania School District. Okay, that's not. Why is that? Okay, so they worked for previously worked in security for Pennsylvania School District. According to a 2021 story in the Times. Student Instagram shows we're close friends. Yeah, okay. Well, all right. I guess that's it, guys, on that. At least that. Oh, yeah, hey, let's see. Oh, that was only 4. 5. A Hyundai launcher was confiscated in Pennsylvania. Okay, there we go. A Hyundai was taken away from Brian Kohlberger's home in Monroe County. Law enforcement. I know people were saying that, but I haven't actually read it anywhere. You guys probably did, but it's the first time I read it. So,
yeah, that's the first time for me too.
So it was important in the case. Remember how we were discussing, like, people were wondering, do you think it's important or it's not?
Yeah.
I thought because the fact that the person never came forward. If it was just some random person, why didn't they come forward? You know what I'm saying? The fact that when they put out something, they're looking to talk to somebody and they don't come forward, then it makes you wonder, okay, they must be involved, because, like, why wouldn't they just come forward, right?
Yeah, just come forward. Make it easy on yourself. It's gonna look worse when you don't.
Exactly. Let me see this. What does this go to? I don't know.
Please remember to stay kind in chat, everyone.
What's that?
Sorry. I just reminded people in chat to stay kind.
Oh, good job.
I try.
You did good. Okay. Oh, Amy, so what were you going over to do? I forget.
I was going to find that one. It was a guy. And I went over and I looked at all my history, but I don't know if it's because it's not the beginning of it or whatever. But I didn't see that guy that was talking.
Okay.
And I only clicked on like 6 videos. So, I mean, I didn't have like a whole bunch to go through.
Right.
But I didn't come across it.
Sometimes they don't show up. Sometimes, like, videos won't show up in my YouTube history, and I'll sit there forever going through.
But I had never seen that guy before. But I mean, I only watched Zav, 10 to Life, and there's one more. I can't remember what her name is.
All right, so let's see what these comments, if anybody. How do you look at the comment? Okay, Brian Enton, let me go. How do you look at the comments on the tweets? I always forget.
You click on the reply part.
Just click on the tweet itself and everything will pop up underneath it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
just yeah, click on the actual tweet.
But this one, when I was watching it, like I said, my phone had alerted me from the news break saying that they arrested somebody. And I clicked on it, but they didn't show what he looked like. Said that the press conference was going to show everything because that was the actual news. So then I went to YouTube because I knew somebody would have a picture of him. And I just clicked on the first one I saw. And then that guy, he had a picture of him, but everybody was emailing him a whole bunch of stuff. And so he was just pushing it up there. And it was a graduation. And they called his name out. They handed him his diploma along with other people. But they stopped it there. So I don't know if they ended up letting him talk or what. They just stopped that video.
Huh. Okay. I'm going to try to see if I could. So you said News Nation had something. Who said that? Is it anything interesting? Their video? Who said that? Awaken? Or I'm getting like hot, man. Whew.
Me too.
I've got Newsbreak downloaded on my phone, so if anything happens, like real big, it alerts me immediately.
Oh, here,
And that's what
there is a new. Here, let's.
I don't know what happened
Hey,
to the
Megan.
sound. There you go.
Wait, what are you saying? You can't hear me?
I can now.
Okay, hold on. Let me just share this. We're gonna watch this video and then I don't know. I might end this and just wait to come up back up for the thing because I'm getting so hot. I need to get some air. And wait.
Is there a way that you can like alert me or something when you come back?
It should. Oh, it should. Wait, what do you guys? You don't get the reminders? I have the. I actually have the thumbnail already for the press conference at 4. Well, it says 3:45, so it should be up under my thing. So usually, like a half hour before the live stream starts, if you're subscribed to me, it'll give you the notification. It's not
Okay,
working.
cool.
It should. Okay.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna play this video real quick, and then we'll go from there. See what they have to say.
On standing by, Evan Lambert, correspondent there in DC. Evan, I understand you have learned some more background information on this suspect, Brian Kohberger.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Nicole, we've been learning a little bit just over the last few hours here in kind of a drip situation from court documents, also from online records as well. Of course, we know that Kohberger is 28 years old. Court documents say that he is from Albrightsville, Pennsylvania. That is near the Poconos in northeastern Pennsylvania.
Oh, so he
not
is
too
from there.
far
Okay.
from where he remains in custody, according to those same court documents, at the Monroe County Jail, awaiting extradition eventually to Idaho, as we suspect, which would make sense here. We do know that there is a hearing set for the 3rd of January at 3:30 in the afternoon. And as we have started to learn a little bit more about this suspect's background, this coming from online records from Washington State University, where we know he was a PhD candidate in criminology and criminal justice. We also have confirmed that he graduated from DeSale University in Pennsylvania. This according to a commencement program from May 2022, where he received his master's in criminal justice. So that program confirming that. And we actually just not too long ago did get a statement from DeSale University. They say on Friday, December 30th, DeSale University learned of the arrest of Brian Kohberger in connection with the murder of 4 University of Idaho students. Kohberger received a bachelor's degree in 2020 and completed his graduate studies in June 2022. As a Catholic Salesian community, we are devastated by this senseless tragedy. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims' families during this difficult time. And we also know it appears, according to online records and searches, that Kohberger, at his time at DeSales, he posted on Reddit seeking volunteers for a research study. That study was trying to find out about the emotions and psychological traits and the influence that that has on people when they decide to commit a crime. So that post was actually in a channel for ex-felons. I believe it was ex-felons or ex-cons. And he appears to have posted in Reddit asking about volunteers for this research study. We don't know if that was a central part of his master's work, but again, according to the university and that 2022 commencement program, he did graduate from DeSale with a master's in criminal justice. Nicole?
All right, Evan Lambert with some more information on this suspect now in custody. Evan, thank you for that.
And he got really, really in detail with them questions. I don't know if you've read them, but he got really, really in detail about them.
I'm really interested in that study.
Oh yeah, we read them. We went through every question. Were you guys not there? What?
I wasn't.
And then everybody was like making me feel like it was stupid, but then I went back and finished it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, I actually started filling it out like from my own experience. And then the last part of like the survey part where it was just like strongly agree, where you do like on a level, like I just like put the same thing just to get a copy of the questions. But yeah, we went through every single one of them and filled it out actually. So it's on the record.
Wherever I was at, they didn't read every question. They just read like, I guess the most gruesome ones, and I was like, what the hell? So that kind of explains why he probably lasted as long as he did without being caught. But they also said over there on that channel that I mean, I don't know how true it is, but they said that one of the victims that survived had seen the killer, and that there was somebody outside, I guess they lived around there, they saw him too. And they had posted this about seeing him, whoever was outside, not the roommate, but they posted that like 45 days ago, and nobody had like took them seriously. And they said that they, called the tip line or whatever, but they didn't.
Well, I'm sure it'll come.
Hear anything about it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go, guys, because I just realized I only have an hour before my next live, and I want to go I just got to go get some air and stuff.
Good idea, Zap.
But I want to get refreshed, and I actually want to see if I could find any information, like do any little research to, find out anything before my next live at the press conference. But I just wanted to read. Don says apparently he drove back behind the house the next day. How do you know that, Don? Email me how you know that, and then yeah, guys. Well, thanks for coming up, and I'll see you guys in about an hour because I'm gonna start like 15 minutes before the press conference. It starts at 4 Eastern time. Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Thank you, Zach.
I'll be here.
Talk to you later.
All right, guys. Bye, guys.
See you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, chat. Thank you, guys. Come back at 3:45. We'll chat. I'm gonna send me stuff if you guys find anything. I want to try to research his dad. Oh, wait, real quick. When that video was playing, I was looking through a Facebook. Here, look. Sorry, I almost forgot. I just wanted to share this real quick. Remember that Kohlberger, but it said Michael? Well, here's another one. Alexandra. Chris. So it's obviously not the same Chris, right? Not the same guy, but is the family like know them? I'd be interested to hear if Gonsalves do like an interview to say if there's any link. But I think it is just going to be random. Like somebody said his sister lives by the house that it happened at. So I wonder if it's just like that, just a random thing. I guess we'll find out. If we could find out, if somebody could help me find out that one Instagram that's following the two girls, he's following Kaylee and Maddie. If we could find out if that really is legit, just to kind of know how far back did he know them? Was he like obsessed with them? Was he following them? Or was it something for like his research in this sick, twisted way? So, but thanks, guys. Go get something to eat, and thanks, Ashley and Awaken. And sorry I cut it off short. I just need to. Bye, Dawn. Yeah, we showed the court stuff, Jane, already. I've been on for 3 hours. I think we went through mostly everything that's been out there, I would say, just like, but it's just so long. It would just be like, oh, share this, share that. So, it doesn't really say much, what January 3rd is his next thing. It just basically says he's going to be extradited, I think. No, I thought January 3rd is when his extradition started. I thought that's what it said. So maybe that's when he's going to have his court when he's extradited or something. I don't know. But yeah, we went through all that stuff already. Yeah, I'm going to be back around 3:45. I'm going to go like 15 minutes early. And then the press conference starts at 4. So 4 Eastern time. It's 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern time. Okay. And I'll try to organize everything we went through, and maybe so if people are new. Wait, where is that? That one thing that shoot, where did that go? I thought I saved it. That one where it says about the car. about them removing the car. Shoot, where'd it go? I wanted to keep a copy of that where they talk about the car. I thought I screenshot it, but I guess I didn't. Oh wait, what's this? Here's a little, wait, hold on a second. Remember I just showed you that screenshot of them removing the car? Or of, talking about them removing the car. I just wanted a copy of that and I can't freaking find it. But look, here's a little video. This looks like a different angle. There, right? What is so secretive that they have to cover it? I'm confused. Like maybe like the beds and stuff with the blood. I don't know. What do you guys think? Huh. All right. I just saw that pop up, but I want to find that screenshot where I just want a copy of that car and I guess I could go back in my video and take one, but I thought I saved it where it says they got a car. They took the Elantra in Pennsylvania from him. Because that has to be how they found him. All right, hold on a second. Let me see. Where did I see that? I swear it was on Twitter, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Here it is. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go. See you in about an hour. Yeah, that's probably what. I'm sure you're right, Laura. Yeah. All right, come back. Watch the press conference with me. I promise I'll be in a better mood. All right, bye, guys. Oh, let me end this. Go get something to eat.